It's not like any of us would use you as stream.
Yeah, who would watch?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, my stream's gonna get such a viewer boost. Oh my goodness.
Dude, imagine if one of you hijacks and streams something and I actually get more viewers.
It's like, you're welcome.
And then you get banned.
Yeah. Because you guys would stream like Steven Universe full episodes or something.
Yeah, those laws shouldn't exist anyway.
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop you.
I too love Sonic Colors.
That is such a good game.
Yeah. That's my favorite Sonic game.
It's weird because in recent years it feels like some people are turning on Sonic Colors.
Yeah?
I feel like it's like suddenly this new age of Sonic games that people once saw as really good, now they're starting to say are just mediocre or bad. And I think it's something Sonic Forces kickstarted.
Maybe they're talking about the remaster.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. They talk about the original more so. Which the remaster was just a remaster. I mean, the Switch version had some pretty bad issues, but other than that, I'd say there wasn't really much else done wrong.
What is Luke holding on the front page screen?
I don't know.
Wait, Luke isn't holding anything.
Yeah, he is. Look at his left hand.
Oh.
A bag?
It looks
Sonny-
like a
Sonny
guy
just
purse.
loves being just blatantly wrong.
I don't know, it blends in with
you
the
don't wanna tell.
background.
I don't know.
Is it a bag?
Well, look, it's the same strap as around his waist.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
carrying an extra pair of suspenders.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Is it a bag?
It's
Probably.
most likely a bag.
That's what I was thinking, but the thing is, I can't see where the rest of the bag is.
Luke is like, Professor, I'm gonna jump over you and horribly break my left ankle.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And probably kick you over at the same time. Because there's no way I'm making this jump over you.
They're playing Leapfrog.
Across the village because they're losing their minds.
Alright, so I looked up pictures of Professor Layton, and Luke is always carrying a bag with him, so that's
Okay,
literally
that's probably
just
his bag, yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a bag, but the title screen covers the entirety of the bag, so it looks like he's just holding a random strap.
Alright.
Yeah, no, the strap isn't on his shirt, so yeah, that's what it is.
Make sure we're all good here. I'm pretty sure we are, yep. Okay.
What's in bonuses?
We'll see after we beat the game.
Okay.
Our story so far. Luke and Layton meet a mysterious young girl at the dead end on the north side of the village. She starts to tell them something, but a sinister figure lurking in the shadows scares her off. Afterward, a puzzled Layton and Luke find a ticket to the town amusement park and head there. This park is really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. It's just as Sylvain said, it seems that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now on to business. Let's give the grounds around a ferris wheel a once-over. I expect we'll find something of interest there.
But first, let's do 30 other puzzles.
Oh, thank you, doggy. Oh, did I get that charm up here? No, I didn't. Where is it? There it is.
Probably up there.
Oh my. What is it, Professor? Look at this poster. The picture seems to be the same as the one on the ticket we picked up. It looks like it's been posted here for ages. It's so faded you can't even read the letters. Oh! Hey, isn't that... Yes, I thought so. That's little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? She looks exactly as she does in the portrait we saw of her in Reinhold Manor. It would seem that Baron Reinhold built this amusement park for the sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange. I wonder why it wasn't more popular with the village folk once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving. Right you are, Professor. Hey, Gabriel, what's up? This place is so run down, it looks like it hasn't been touched in years. What a shame. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big tent like the kind you see in circuses. Yes, there is something quite sad about it, isn't there? How strange. This was clearly a traveling carnival, so why was it left to rot here in St. Mystere? I bet the Ferris wheel's a mess, too. I suppose I won't get to use that ride ticket we picked up. Well, we have better things to do than ride that thing, don't we? Somewhere in this park lies a clue to finding the golden apple, I'm sure of it. And like 5 other hint coins we'll find here too.
Yep. The hint coins are like tokens for like the arcade games here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle here.
That's where there's gonna be just laying around the town. Nobody has a use for them.
Odd box out. Of the
That's
4
like that
boxes
YouTuber.
below, 3 are the exact same box viewed from different angles. The 4th box has a slightly different design. Can you spot the odd box out?
It's like that YouTuber.
No, I can't.
Damn.
I try so hard.
And got so far. But in the end, it didn't really matter.
Okay, you know what? Let's make this a bit easier. If we do horribly drawn.
L.
Actually, I probably shouldn't do it right there. Actually, I have this giant area up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that on the original version, so be thankful.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What is
Christians are in shambles.
I guess there is a cube.
Christians are in shambles.
The sun.
The Sun Arcana. Yep.
It's like a tarot card reference.
Yeah.
Why not?
Which one are you modeling this off of, B?
I'm just putting down because the thing is just only 6 different sides,
Yes.
and I'm working off.
Hey, Ventus.
So I don't entirely know which one I'm working off just yet. I was just first doing the blue side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if this is this side, star should be top.
That's a pretty good
That's a-
right now.
Well, it was a good start first,
Yeah.
And then,
and I
That-
fucked it up.
it's
Ah.
a star that got its head conked in.
And it looks like a guy holding a gun, but he also
So
has
this
a
would be
big
the-
ass.
This would be the square.
The, like, tesseract.
That's a horrible drawing.
Yes.
Oh well.
The
You can't win them all.
I don't know.
did
What?
does the heart go at the bottom or next to the tesseract?
That's right.
So if if this is that, that'd make the far side. Okay, so if it's this one, it'd be the far side would be X. This side over here would be
The heart.
would it? Well, actually, wait. If it goes sun, X, on the far side. Stars on the top.
I think the heart goes like to the right of the X, and then that diamond goes at the bottom.
Let me think. If this is here, that'd be the far side. Oh wait, this is looking different now. Because if the square's here, folded into its cube form, the
Waiting.
X and the square would be on opposite sides.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't know if I put all these down in the right order.
Oh yeah, I see it. They would be, yeah.
Okay, so in
The
order,
heart,
And D's the
the
odd one out.
heart. Oh, on this one, the heart would be up here.
the heart is above the sun.
They're all
The
wrong.
heart of the cards.
The phantom hearts.
I'm not a random.
I'm not a robot.
And I'm just like you.
How you guys in chat doing today?
Horrible.
Boy,
Ooh, on this one, if the diamond's down here, or actually, if either the diamond or the heart in either of these, they can't connect to the star like this one.
So
Mm.
what are you getting at?
I'm not getting into anything currently. I'm just saying, with my current design, this
Wait,
one's
wait, wait.
wrong.
we could already file it down to either B or D.
No, we can't. Because the thing is, I don't know if I've done this correctly.
But look at B and D, are they on the same side?
Heartless, please take a note of how every single side of each cube is symmetrical for a reason.
Ooh, actually, you know what? I can, in
They
order to,
rotate.
in
They
order to
rot-
click in this, I'm gonna make this side. I'm gonna build more of these, smaller, but
More Jesus. Okay, you actual.
Actual.
Actual Jesus.
how else do you suppose I draw this night?
Oh, Jesus.
Like it's an accurate representation of a square. I mean, of of a cube. So it'd be a square. That'd be a star. Okay, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
good.
really hard to draw.
Don't you have like
Okay,
the
that
stamps?
you know.
No, that would be too massive.
They're really not that big.
Your mom. Yeah, they're
They're exactly the cube size.
Yep.
So that'd be star. This would be the circle. Okay, wow, that
It looks exactly the same as the one next to it.
You didn't. I think you need to make this bigger, man.
that's
how
what
there's only so much space.
Make it slightly bigger.
Better?
Kind of gave this too much room, but
Whatever.
this will be square. Sun. Wait, no, I did that wrong.
Poggers.
That's star, I think.
Yeah.
Good enough.
That's the sun. Okay, I'll just...
I don't know.
Great warm-up puzzle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really gets your minds going.
It's getting mine going. Horribly John Hart, but good enough.
It'll be good. You'll know from memory. Huh. Are you gonna? Okay, I can't tell which one's which.
This is the best warm-up
Diamond,
puzzle.
heart, star.
Okay.
Wait, why are you making 5?
This was me just trying it. These are each one.
Uh, And that's supposed to be a diamond or the stone?
That's supposed to be the diamond.
If it was a diamond, it would
Okay.
have the.
Alright.
Okay.
What in God's name?
I still
D
don't
and
get
B are kind of the same in some regards because the X is in the middle both times.
but it's symmetrical apparently.
Okay.
Okay, how does this help us?
Well, with having the diamond as the center on both of these, if I like shuffle it over and flip. So if I flip it,
Thing is, D and B are exactly the same.
But apparently it's
A
symmetrical.
and B are not exactly the same.
Not exactly the same, but like they at least have a common attribute.
Actually, that's very true, Sonny. Because
Yeah.
I would, yeah, earlier when I was drawing all the lines and trying to focus on that.
You guys say no. It's flipped a different way.
I had misunderstood you before then. Because in that case, X is the center point. circle, heart, and then square, diamond,
And stars on the floor
which would
line.
leave this for the star. Which would mean we have to find the one that fits this pattern and doesn't break it.
Okay, what did I miss?
We're just on the first puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry if I was gone. There was pizza, and when there's pizza, I need it.
There was pizza, and then the whole thing went crazy.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
Pizza's amazing.
I might need to draw this out on my own here while you work on this. I will do it on my phone.
This is the wrong one here.
That's
This
important.
is the wrong one.
Yeah, they.
Because if you roll it up, circle. I mean, oh wait, no, I was basing off the X's. These two are the ones I need to figure out. Whoops.
Well, never mind.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, man.
Wait, heart and diamond are on opposite sides for this.
I
Yeah,
think
'cause
I know
heart and
which
diamond
one
here.
it
Heart and
is.
diamond. Star square can connect. Star circle can connect. But it's in a different orientation. It's an up and down. What are your thoughts, John?
Like what one I think it is. Just
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to really explain it. I think it's A. I don't really know how to explain it though. It's just the way I'm picturing it. It's not really adding it up if it's A.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I'm not 100% sure if this is the right order of stuff.
Me neither.
Actually, for all I know, one of the X's is the wrong one.
You mind if I draw my own diagram here?
Sure.
I can erase this one for the moment.
Well, actually, wait. Try hitting the back arrow a bunch of times.
5
Okay,
is
you
the
just
limit.
Erase the X.
5 is the limit.
Then-
Okay.
Yeah, that makes it much easier.
So my version of the diagram would be, let me think here.
We've already tried B and D as the base.
We make the square the middle here. Yeah, just make the square
We can skip the inner cube.
If we make the square the middle, then on this one, it would be sun over here. It's a very horrible sun, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Star here. Or wait, would it be? Yeah, star here. Then judging by this one, it would be rhombus here. That's a janky ass rhombus. Hold on.
Would it? No, it wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that.
Oh, it probably
Because the thing is, you'd connect them, and then the heart would have to be where the square is.
So then that would make it A, wouldn't it? Or am I just drawing it wrong?
I think you're drawing it wrong. Because if you switch the star and the diamond, you can put the heart in the top square.
Well, the way the diagram is, if we're talking about, let's say the square is the bottom of the cube.
Yeah.
The heart would then be on top?
No, because what it would be is let me think.
I went away for a bit. You're still on this puzzle?
Yes. Muy difícil.
This is it's a 40
In order
picture.
for that to work, this would have to be switched, but then that would Would there be an order where you basically move this to the other side, and then these two go either this way or this way so that this is there?
I just had
Man,
perhaps the
yeah.
stupidest idea that mankind has ever conceived.
That being,
Go ahead.
What if it's not that the shapes on different sides are different? What if something like the heart is situated differently? Like it's sideways instead of right side up?
I don't think it's that.
I don't either, but you know how Layton can be.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Huh?
Oh, whoops. Wait a minute here. Yeah, I don't know. That would be my idea. I'm starting to think it's hint time, honestly.
True, I agree.
Do we have to do
You
a
just joined
hint?
and you already think that we should use a hint coin.
I was here for a while.
Who joined?
Heartless, because he crashed.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, who? I was.
I thought you just said I was so gay.
No! Guys! Here's a hint coin, please.
Yeah.
I just use a hint coin.
No. I've got an idea. I'm going to continue with this diagram for the moment, even if it's wrong. Judging by how I'm viewing this, I think sun would be over here. This is really, I am really, like, bad at picturing shit like this in my head.
I am thankfully pretty decent at it, because now I'm going to be working, while you're doing this, I'm going to be working in my head of just seeing how I can, like, basically link the pieces together.
Yeah. Heart here. Because that would go on top. And then the last one is the X. So that would be what my diagram of A looks like.
See if there's only one block that doesn't work with that diagram.
Yes. C works with that diagram as far as I know. Heart also works with that diagram, or B also works with that diagram as far as I know.
So D?
No. C would not work with that diagram.
Why not?
Because if
What's
you
wrong with
close
it?
the box, the heart is on the bottom, and then the diamond, like the diamond and the star would have to be swapped.
Would they?
Yes, because
The
if
way
you close the box,
the way that it works is yeah, if you flip them up with the square on the bottom, they would be in the right place. Yeah, I don't know.
and which one is like the second one you're basing off of?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Do you mean as in like are your Okay, I'll see where this can go if
Yeah, the heart would be on the top of this. This is if the square is on the bottom.
Wait.
So,
Okay, because I was thinking it folded in the other direction.
yeah, no. The square is on the bottom. You fold
Okay.
this up and the heart is on top. So with that diagram, C works out
I've got it.
B also... Wait, does B work out?
Oh, I've got it.
The heart would be... Oh, Jesus Christ. The heart would be...
Okay, yeah, B would work out.
B would work out. D...
Would work
I've got
out.
it.
No,
D
D would
wouldn't.
not
D would
work
not.
Would
out.
it not?
Even though-
No, you would have
No,
to
no, D
swap
would-
the... You would have to
Wait,
swap
no.
the X and the rhombus, wouldn't you? Yeah, with the way this is laid out, you would flip it. You would... If you want the square to be on top, you would flip
that's
it, which would
true,
mean that
that's
the X and the
Yeah.
rhombus would have to be swapped.
That is very true.
So
Then maybe it's D then.
I think
No, no,
it's
no.
D.
Yeah.
Because try A. Because the thing is, A doesn't work.
That was not.
How does A not work? I'd
Wait.
build it off it.
Sorry, sorry about that. I
That's
thought I got
okay.
it wrong.
That's okay.
Okay, so it's not A.
I'm thinking it's D based on what I've drawn.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I'm horrible at picturing these things. You have to take that into
Wow.
account.
I think you've done it right.
Yeah.
I just
From
rolled
the
one. I
looks,
got
of, from
things
the looks
out.
of the
Maybe.
diagrams and stuff, I think D could be the answer.
Mhm.
If we're in agreement, I'm willing to put in D.
Yeah.
D.
Yes.
Yeah. I worked. Yeah.
Slade?
Yes, I'm in agreement.
Yeah. D.
D.
Let's go, dude.
Heyo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good job.
Well, they did it with rhombus as the base, but you get the idea. It seems like it's pretty much
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, what's swapped around? The rhombus and the...
They basically
these two.
basically slid the middle line over the left one.
Yeah.
It brought the heart
Yep.
around.
Cool. That puzzle sure put up a fight.
Yes.
The puzzle has arms. It fought.
Yeah.
Yeah, punches all in the face.
Is it finally over?
This must be the
No.
Ferris wheel we were looking for. Luke, why don't we look around and see if anything seems odd about it? Sure thing, Professor.
There's a puzzle in this Ferris wheel.
Did you find anything out of the ordinary, Luke? No, not a thing. Maybe there's no secret hidden in the Ferris wheel after all.
Maybe if we actually
That
maybe
remains
if
to
we
be
actually
seen. Let's look
moved-
around a bit more, shall we?
Maybe if we actually moved around and didn't stand still for 10 seconds, we'd find something.
They don't have the budget for that. You found a hint coin.
Give me a second.
Really did find a hint coin. Oh, well,
Really?
you were right.
So I can't put my finger on it. There's something quite odd about this Ferris wheel. It makes me wonder if we might have overlooked something important around the park. That reminds me, Luke, have you heard the wonderful puzzle about the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, let's do this puzzle instead of actually
Ferris
investigating
wheel
or
riddle.
something.
There are
Okay.
10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. The wheel began operation at 10 in the morning and shut down 30 minutes later. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period?
That's another time math puzzle thing.
300 people.
No,
It's not
don't.
that simple. It's not that simple, Knight.
No.
How?
Wait.
Because of the
I
loading
don't
time.
understand. The loading time?
60.
Let's see.
I think it's 60.
Doesn't say how many. It doesn't
Slade.
say how many.
So where does it say
Wait.
anything about loading time?
Wait, what about the part where it says two-seater?
Yes, we gotta do 10 times 20 times 3, I think.
Maybe we're not figuring out the right formula for this.
Then it would be
I-
then it would be 600 people.
No. Can I explain my answer?
Alright.
Because some people just
It's
go
also
in
two
alone.
seater.
That's a thing.
So it's a two-seater at 10 in the morning and it shuts down.
Maximum, Sonny.
Alright.
Yeah, true. So let's assume that it's just the maximum every ride.
Okay.
Explain my answer.
Alright, Hart, let's explain it.
I think it's 60 because one car rotates to the exit every minute, Anyone for 30 minutes, and 2 people can be seated in every car. So the answer is 60.
Can you explain it a bit more?
So the Ferris wheel, 2 people can exit every minute.
Yeah.
And it runs for 30 minutes.
Does it start full?
It's about the maximum of people.
Does the Ferris wheel start full?
Slade, if you can explain me how people are going to teleport to the top of the Ferris wheel, I'll give you $100,000.
No, this isn't Slade's answer. This is Heartless's.
I'm asking Heartless, does his answer take into account that people have to get onto the Ferris wheel?
It doesn't tell us that information.
Then assume that
does.
that's not the information they give you.
It tells us that 2 people can get off every minute.
Yes.
It also means that 2 people can get on every minute.
Yeah, exactly. But that people aren't going to be already on the Ferris wheel, Slade. You can't.
Yeah, I know that, Knight. What I'm saying is, I don't think Heartless takes into account that. In his thing, it starts full. For his idea.
What?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yes, the not operating Ferris wheel starts full. They left 20 people on the Ferris wheel overnight.
What the? What?
Wouldn't they tell us?
Maybe
Okay.
people got on it go prep.
Trying to do math when there's 5 people in my head is difficult.
No, it would be a
Well, fuck you, Mr. Layton. No,
I'm trying to explain something.
Yeah.
Actually, John.
actually, technically, this would be more like Luke is solving this puzzle, so never mind. We're all in Luke's head.
John, doing that is. Anyway, we're not taking into account the fact that, like, it's not going to be the same 60 people because more people can get off and then back on, and that's 2 more people for every rotation.
I know. Okay,
I know that.
I know what the answer is.
All right,
Of course,
cool.
he doesn't enlighten us, because
Well, why? I'm not a part of this.
Yeah, why would John enlighten us, Slade?
No, why would you
Well, I mean-
enlighten?
Why is there a part of Luke's brain where it doesn't
John,
want
did
to
you look
tell
at the
us
answer?
No, I have mathed it
No, wait,
well,
this is
then why
Layton's
can't you tell us?
because
you're
this
part
is
of
your
this.
playthrough, not mine. I just hopped in on that last one because I wasn't sure myself, and you were taking a while.
Slade, what's your answer? Because clearly you know something.
I'm working on it still.
The answer is 1 billion.
The entire population of Earth goes into this Ferris wheel in 30 minutes.
Yes?
No.
No, this kind of reminds me of a puzzle.
What?
Mhm.
What would...
How many knife wounds does it take to kill Professor Layton?
Hmm.
I don't know. Depends on how sturdy he is.
You've seen him.
I think.
Well, you haven't seen him.
1 from 8. 1 stab from 8.
I think I might have gotten
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
They explain summer.
Wait.
These nuts.
Summer was
Does the
gonna
person operating it count? Hmm.
it. Don't think so.
Damn. This is so hard.
I think it may be 40. I still need to finish my calculations, but I think it may be
Well,
40.
Thing is, how's they know exactly 20 people are gonna get on?
No, this is the
So-
maximum number. It doesn't... One person can show up, and we're still going based off maximum number, not...
Yeah, we're assuming
How many
that
people
every
actually go to the
single
fair?
time 2 people went in. Like, maximum.
Hmm. Both.
How'd you get 40?
Because they're not going to load people on in the last 10 minutes because it requires 10 minutes to offload everyone.
That's very true.
Because the thing is, as they're shutting it down, they're not going to put more people on.
Yeah, on the board.
Who does a Ferris wheel for 30 minutes? Like, that's stupid.
I could handle being on one for 5.
Yeah, I think it'd be 40. Because they'd be able to load people on. Like, the first 10 minutes would be you get 2 people in each thing. Then the next 10 minutes would be people switch off and put new people on. And then the final 10 minutes would be just taking the people off.
I'm showing it down.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's 40.
So
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with 40.
Alright, if it's not that, John, you have to tell us the answer.
All
Or
right.
what you think is the answer.
No,
because he
John
could
will
be
just
wrong,
keep
too.
us going.
But John could be wrong, too.
Keep on going higher.
I could be wrong too, keep in mind, but I will give my 2 cents if you get this wrong.
Alright, let's put it in. Slade, do you agree? Wait, actually,
Alright.
I'm not even on it, so.
Also, as the person who gave the idea, I agree with it.
Okay.
Alright.
Anybody else have
No.
any?
I have a different
I don't know.
answer, but I want to see if this is right.
If we're wrong, we have to go higher.
I think we're
I'm
overthinking
no help on the math questions.
I personally think we're overthinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
A car comes once a minute for 30 minutes. 2 people can ride in each car. It certainly sounds simple, but it's awfully easy to overlook some important facts surrounding the problem.
Wait.
So does
So-
it count the operator in this fucking thing?
No. So, would you like my 2 cents?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
So,
How about 3?
let's make easy numbers. Let's say it's 2 o'clock. They seat 2 people in here, and then when 2 o'clock rolls around, they start her up. We're rolling. 1 minute passes by. This starts 2. This gets 2. This gets 2. This gets 2. This gets 2, so on and so forth. By the time we get to the last car in the chain, if we start exactly at 2 o'clock, 2:01, 2:02, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it is now 2:09 when this car is getting ready to leave. At 2:10, there are 20 people have went through. When this car rolls through, we're going to switch out and get 2 more people. 22, 24, 26, 8, 30, all the way around. When it's 2:19, we get this one in and it's 40. When this car comes back in, they are going to load 2 more people in there to fill out the maximum total, 42, and then they won't let anyone else in because by the time this car comes back around, it's time to shut her down at 2:30. So my
I was
answer
close.
would be
Yeah, so
42.
that's
Track,
correct.
Maybe?
I was right.
John might be
It could be
wrong.
wrong, so.
No, that makes sense. Because the thing is,
Alright.
when I took into the calculations, I didn't think load it on and then spin it.
Yeah.
So I was,
Not everyone's gonna
a
get
little
off.
bit right.
Yeah, why would they spin it first and then load?
Because while not everyone knows for the
But you're gonna have to repeat that because you're lagging.
Oh, there you go. It's not lagging. Not everyone's gonna load in.
No,
Okay.
they do not want him to say that.
Okay, I'm not lagging. Okay, then what are they?
I hate it here.
Why here, though, specifically?
In Discord.
Discord's being a bitch. Discord's being
Only
Discord's the
in
answer. Discord's
only
the
with Discord, not with us.
answer. Yep. You guys are fine.
Just Discord. That's why you say that all the time.
Everyone good with this?
I can't
Yeah,
exactly
it's okay.
object to this.
Imagine I'm wrong.
Yeah, that would be very funny.
That would
If we
be
get it
There's a
hilarious.
wrong,
slight
we-
chance.
Or is it going to spend hit points?
Hint. I.
Oh,
There you go.
Guys. Damn, Slade, you were
For
very
the first
close.
9 minutes, the Ferris wheel is moving. The cars arriving at the unloading zone are unoccupied. For the last 9 minutes of operation, needless to say, no one will be allowed to board the cars. From the time the Ferris wheel fills up at 10 minutes past the hour until the last passenger steps off at 10:30, a total of 21 sets of passengers will have taken a ride on the Ferris wheel. So we could have simplified that just for the moment, but I think that we worked it out either way.
Yeah.
I think they simplified it too much.
Excellent job, my boy.
My
We should take
boy.
another quick look around the area to make sure we haven't missed an important clue.
My mistake was not loading the idle car.
Me when I load.
Look, Professor, there's a strange little shed here. Interesting. It seems this
Funny
shed
building.
routes water to the sewer pipes. I feel this warrants a closer look.
Yep.
Doesn't appear that the door will open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park, Luke. I want to see the sewer water, says Layton. Huh? Wow! Jesus
Wow.
Christ! I probably clicked on it like 5 times.
Yeah, you had to click on it 5 times, like the bet or something.
Hello. Look at this, Professor. It was lying on the ground. It appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Would you read it aloud for me? Because I can't read. Sure thing, Professor. Alright, let's see.
Wait, he can't read?
The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village's secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Yep, it
God,
certainly
you
looks like I've got my work cut out for me.
Wait,
Yeah.
he can't read?
The young Miss mentioned here must be
This is
Flora. The
being
whole park was built just for her. Yeah, what? You can't read this, fucking idiot? I can read it in my sleep.
Well, how can Luke read it?
What do you mean, how can he read it?
But I don't understand this other line. What's all this business about a secret in the village? I just wasn't
But why
ready to
can't Lena
handle the
read it?
boss's death. Poor young Miss. She's all alone in the world now. But no matter what happens, I have to keep going and take care of her in the boss's place. Page ends there.
Can't read.
Baron Reinhold sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel.
Like, I what? Can Layton read?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know why he wanted Luke to read it out loud, though. Seems
Is it
kind of
because it
silly,
looks
if you
like
ask
the-
me.
Is it because it looks like the note has been washed out and stuff, and it's like, here, Luke, read this.
Hey, you got
I
this.
guess
On
they
average,
make
work
sense
is
because
because
Layton
read
read
it more than often.
It's
Oh, you
because
lads
Layton's
again, eh?
lazy.
How do you like me park? Lovely, isn't it? Sun's shining bright today, and I'm in fine spirits. Why not celebrate this weather with a puzzle? Let me tell you one of my favorites.
Oh,
No.
God.
In a hole.
Your mother.
A tennis ball has rolled its way down into the hole. This particular hole is extremely deep and has a sharp bend in the middle, making the ball impossible to retrieve by hand. To make matters worse, the ground around the hole is made of hard clay, so digging the ball out isn't an option. However, you have something incredibly commonplace on hand that you can use to get the ball out. What do you
My
use
God.
to get the ball out? Answer in 5 letters.
Water.
Even though the...
Really?
Yeah, it's water.
Water.
Also,
Pretty obvious.
Is it...
John, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm just letting you answer.
What do you mean?
Water.
Was that not the answer?
It's not going to be water, is it?
The Rhythm Thief streams are gone? No, that sucks.
I'm just gonna put
What
water in
happened?
there for now.
I think it's water.
All I heard was something
Water.
about Rhythm Thief.
Answer in 5 letters. Water.
Thief.
I think it's water.
I don't know why you said rhythm thief. It has nothing to do with this.
Knight says, I just realized the Rhythm Thief streams are gone, which is strange.
Oh,
Oh. Jinx.
I think it's it. I think it is water.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, if you
Everyone
guys
goes
want to
water?
go with water, go with water.
yeah, it's water. It has to be.
I don't know.
Has to be
I don't know.
water.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no, ice water.
The fucking
It's the most
tennis
obvious
racket.
thing.
Then click.
Well, that's not 5 letters.
And
is
making
it?
sure with everyone.
Oh my
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was
That was pretty easy.
way
Yeah.
easy.
Theoretically, you could use any liquid in which tennis balls can float, but water is the liquid you would most likely have handy. Since the ground is hard clay, there's little chance of the water getting absorbed into the surrounding earth. The ball should come up with little difficulty.
Alphabet.
Hockey's.
Fun
Alphabet
fact, that puzzle is
2.
different in the UK, says Morgan. It sure is. The UK has a whole shit ton of different puzzles. Like,
no,
I
that's
think a
neat.
good fourth
The
of
UK
them are
version is called
different.
Water.
We're the hard
What-
way.
How does the British version change it?
I don't know. You're quite the solver, aren't you? Ah, yes. Getting back to me park. Hasn't been properly maintained, and parts are just rotting away. It looks like something. Yeah. If something looks old and broken, do the smart thing, lads, and stay away from it.
Why does he just have a violin?
Don't worry
Because fuck
about it.
you.
Yo,
You saw
Rhythm
my
Thief
puzzle? Here's a
reference?
violin.
Yo, Rhythm Thief.
Hi, thank you,
reference?
Doggo.
Little doggo.
Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle here.
God damn it.
The largest total.
Oh, this is 50. Oh, God.
9 squares are carved into a piece of wood. Arrange 9 unique numbers between 1 and 51 so that any 3 numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. While several combinations are possible, your task is to find the number that occupies the center square when you arrange the numbers to yield the highest possible total.
Hmm. That last part freaking tricked me over because I was thinking like a number like 2 or something. Because like 2's like very flexible, but no.
The fuck is this 999 ass puzzle?
At least it's solvable.
Wait,
Not
this
something.
literally is a 999 puzzle.
Wait,
This literally is a 999 puzzle, though.
Well,
Yeah, I
who
guess
was
we
the,
did something almost
Alex?
exactly
What?
like this in 99.
wait a minute. Wait, never mind. Hmm.
Oh, and they had to be unique.
Yeah.
Sudoku.
Supoku.
Sudoku Extreme Edition.
Yeah, and if you get it wrong, you burn to
Sudoku
death.
World.
And if you get it wrong, you burn to death.
I'm gonna burn you to death in a second.
I'll beat you to
Good.
death. Do you mind if I try something?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
thought you-
I thought you said this was our playthrough.
Fine, then I won't.
Nice, shut the fuck
Nice. I'll be honest, I still can't even figure out how to start this.
Night,
have any-
John wants to help, and you were
Night,
just
I'm
like, no,
muting
stay
you.
the heck out of it.
Hey, it was John's words.
He wants to help. Let him. He wants to join in on the thing.
John.
Let him join.
Hey, John, do it.
John, give me mod so I can just kick Night out.
God.
You have mods.
Well, I'm only on
Not
YouTube.
in Discord.
Not on Discord.
Not on Discord.
Felipe
I think
wants to
John-
kick
I
me
feel
out
like John-
because I used logic against John.
Well, I'm trying to get help here. I don't give a shit about.
Y'all are
I'm trying to
sheep.
get.
Wouldn't
Will you
51 be
be
the center
sheep?
number?
We want the answer. We don't want.
That's what I was thinking too, Slade. If you find any combination where 51 is the center square, you just have the answer.
Yep. And it
Oh.
will be 51.
Because the thing is, you can operate around the other sides, but the thing is, 51 is the highest number you have access to.
So, for example, what I was going to try and do was put down 1 and 50. What does this make? 102.
List of prime numbers.
So if we can add these up, and we don't have to go like across vertically or
Oh, like
this or
49,
anything.
2,
Yeah.
48, 3.
49.
49, 2,
51 is not a prime
48.
number, so
3,
Well, who cares?
47, 4. And see,
Yeah,
that's
it
all
doesn't
we'd
do
have
the
to
same.
do.
47.
And 51 would be the
That
highest
seems
number.
right.
Yes.
But 3 plus 1 plus 4.
You don't have to do this. There's no lines in between it. It's only from the
Okay.
center square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Nice?
Is it only from the center square?
Yes. See, there's no, like, lines in between these guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Or these guys.
So it's 51.
Okay, I thought we also had to figure out how to make the
yeah, me
up and
too.
down and left and right.
I thought that's
It says horizontally
Hey.
diagonally.
yeah, but the little
It's
I
orange.
want to imagine Felipe still has me muted.
Although
no, I don't.
It says
that
You don't
might
have
not
background noise
not
like
quite
other
be
people.
it, because that's not what the puzzle's asking for.
it,
I have
It's not the
I
highest possible number you can put in the center. It's the one that you put in when you want the highest possible total.
no, it goes between 1 and 51.
Dude, Knight, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
Okay.
You
well,
need to
um,
you need a combination that you can like have every number equal the it's kind of hard to explain though, to be fair, for me. You're trying to find what the highest possible total will be if you make all of these that same total. So 51 might not necessarily be the answer.
Well, it
But
says your
isn't, like,
task
the
is to
highest-
find the number that occupies the center square.
Yeah, but 100 or 102 may not be the highest possible total.
That's true.
Well, the thing is, wouldn't you be able to do instead of each of these, you make them all.
Hold on, let's just do this.
No, it was gonna go basically off your thing.
Oh.
well,
Oh, do you
I'm
mean
gonna-
like just like
Because you
Add
do like
1 to
50
some of them?
and 40. You do 50 and 41.
Like, add
Like you
more
basically
to
make
it.
you make it the 1, 2, 3, 4, 41, 42, 43, 44. Because the thing is, since
Okay,
there's only 9 squares, it doesn't go into.
I
its
see what you mean.
own-
Hold on.
So you can give us bigger numbers.
So let me do this
So yeah,
again.
just yeah, basically redo your thing, but have
Yeah,
it so that the
redo it.
numbers are as far over.
So yeah, like 2 and 49. Yep, 3 and 48. And then 47. Yeah, and then you could just bring this up to
Yeah, make it 41, 42, 43, and 44.
Yeah.
yeah, and that should still add up, yeah.
Yeah, and it's still max. It's the
Yeah, because
maximum.
the only ones that aren't being used are 46 and 45.
And they're all unique numbers.
And 40.
Hey, Dr. Wiggler, what's up?
Dr. Victor, you're a platypus. Really the platypus.
Oh wait, did I hit the wrong number? Yeah, I did hit the wrong number. Okay, yeah, that looks right then.
Yeah.
So the answer would still be 51.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We good with that then?
Yeah.
Good?
Yep.
Just realize we would still gotta write even if we didn't do that last part.
Oh well. Get the
Yes,
largest
get the-
possible total possible from any 3 vertical horizontal diagonal numbers. You should place the largest number available in the middle square. Once you've decided on that as your middle number, all you need to do is test whether you can complete the square. Full solution should look something like the diagram above.
Woohoo!
Yes.
I got it, but just barely.
Really barely. That was easy.
Water. Alphabet.
So in the end, that ticket we picked up turned out to be meaningless. So it seems. I suppose my intuition failed us this time, Luke. Come, let's head back to the heart of St. Mystere and search for our next lead.
There's a mine! That's not...
Professor! Get away, Luke! Run!
Well,
That would not turn that way.
it would absolutely not. It also wouldn't continue to rotate.
Stop going! On!
Yo, what?
it is.
How did they turn like that? Yo, how'd they invent the heat-sinking Ferris wheel?
Oh. Yeah, that happened.
No, not the.
They didn't jump the shark, they jumped the
heat-seeking
shed.
Ferris wheel. Oh, look, a
They
rainbow.
jumped the outhouse.
Blast.
I figured it was remote controlled.
Mm.
Only
Was
problem is how
bad.
you
Bro
control
was
a
bad
Ferris
at
wheel.
piloting a Ferris wheel. Imagine that. Your legacy.
Why would the Ferris wheel? Professor, look what happened to the shed!
It jumped the shed.
God damn
The
it.
Ferris wheel must have simply destroyed it. If we'd made the wrong step back there, we'd be rubble too. Oh my. I think I found something here, Professor. What could that be? Now, what's an entrance to the sewers doing here? This could well be an underground passage to the tower. We've got to take a look below. Come. I'm right behind you, Professor.
Why does this guy want to kill Layton?
Because he's trying to find the
We'll
golden
see.
apple. You know the thing to the fortune?
I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. There, and it's cold, too. Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious or out of place.
Like this hint coin.
Thank you.
And that hit coin. And that one. And maybe even this one.
And then a puzzle solving tool.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
Look, there's a sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall. Clearly some kind of puzzle. I'd wager the solution will tell us in which direction to proceed. Which way?
Alright, this is water and alphabet.
The path you're on forks to the left and right in front of the sign seen below. Your gut feeling tells you that this sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture like the yellow one on the side of the board. When you find it, draw a line around it as neatly as possible. Keep in mind that the arrow you're searching for may not be the same size as the one pictured below.
But it will be the same shape.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see it.
Alright, cool. We win.
Oh, wouldn't it be... Does it need to be the full shaped arrow?
Think so.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to say this.
Yep.
Which would not be right.
There's a lot of arrows, technically. I still don't see it. John apparently sees it. And
I
don't
see
like
it.
him. I think John's lying to us.
No.
Well, the thing is, it needs to be either
I'm
left or
just
right.
not as visual as John. But I think I get the gist of it.
John, does it have to be pointing up?
No.
It's going left or right. Because this puzzle is to figure out which direction they need to go, and there's only two options. There's left
also,
or right.
I don't know if I said this already. Hello, Dr. Wiggler.
That's useful
Wait, what?
information.
Dr. Wiggler, you're a plastic.
Well, an arrow looks like a triangle and
I'm
a
making that
square,
joke.
so maybe you should look for something that has like a triangle, that like I don't know how to explain it. Sideways triangle. There you go.
Wait a minute. I found.
Maybe if I tilt my head, I'll get the answer.
You know, I'm gonna take a page out of your book, Felipe.
I think I found
John,
it.
John's on 3 seconds, and he's refusing to give us information.
Yeah, because why would I? I would give it away!
We're solving the puzzle, Knight.
I think
Oh,
I
now
found
we're solving the puzzle.
Yeah, because the other times you were
Sometimes
genuinely
we need
kind
a
of
head
difficult.
start, and sometimes we don't.
Sometimes I just help because I feel like it.
I think I found it.
Okay, give me a general idea.
Towards the left side in the middle.
Which direction is it facing?
To the right. Or to the right.
Yeah, it would have to be either left or right.
Okay.
The arrow is pointing to the right. I think
Is it the same shape as the arrow on the example arrow?
Are you saying that there might be 2 arrows, John?
No, there is one arrow.
It could be, yeah.
If only you were able to show us on Parsec.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, you know what, Heartless? Tell me when the curse is on it.
Actually,
on
you can pull up the
what?
memo.
It's like right there. That's
Like
the,
right here?
that's the
Felipe.
that's like the triangle of the arrow.
What?
Heartless isn't on Parsec.
I can tell you
No, I
for a
meant Slade.
fact that it
I
is
meant
not
Slade could
there.
open the memo and then Heartless could like point out the.
Well, I mean, we can just draw on this because it's.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, this, we have to click the submit button.
Okay.
Because
I thought that wasn't an option.
This is not.
No.
That
You
is
need
not
to
it.
draw
That's it.
further to the right than that, I think, from what he's
Yeah, go
saying.
all the way to the point of the X.
This here.
Yeah.
No, over there.
This.
This
That's
X.
it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I know what he's talking about. You want to start here.
Yeah.
How about I just draw it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if this is... I'm gonna go, tell me when to stop, okay?
Okay. Stop.
You stopped before he said it. You know it.
Stop. Stop. Wait, you went past it.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
went
did?
past
Well,
it.
No,
I
that's
did?
it. That's it.
that's it, isn't it? Yeah, you can just connect it like that, right?
Too big.
That
The
is too
size
big.
doesn't matter.
No, it is too big.
The arrow you are searching for may not be the same size as the one pictured below.
Yeah, no,
Heartless.
it's too big.
Wait, what?
Either way, it's the arrow, right?
It is too big.
What is it? It may not be the
Hey,
That could be it.
It could be it, but...
I think it is.
Okay, that's not helpful.
That is very helpful.
It looks like it.
Wait, John, are you saying it's too big?
I think it's too big.
But it may not be the same size. It could be it.
Okay. Do you want... Because here's the thing. I found a different arrow.
Oh,
Would you like me to tell you? Or show you?
Well,
This
yeah,
is
we're gonna
Heartless.
talk
This
about
one
it.
is Heartless's arrow. Mine is this one. And it's going to get rid of it. Okay, let me do it in
I
memo.
see yours.
This is we draw it.
This is mine. This is Heartless's.
scribbles are still there.
This one is
That's very
mine.
helpful. They're inspiring.
oh.
There's 2.
I'm looking at it. And it could be either one. That's the problem.
I think John's right. 'cause the
I
thing
think
is
this one looks closer.
The bottom part of the left side arrow
It's long.
is smaller.
It's longer.
The left side arrow is longer.
Yeah. So it could be John.
It's John's.
Yeah.
All right,
Or
well, let
hear
me
me
do
out.
that. Let me do this then.
What?
What if your mom, Ayo?
What if you're Ayo? Okay, what if I just like cooked you?
Hang on.
All right, do we want to go with this one then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to go then?
No,
Yes.
Knight, how do you object?
for the funny.
Okay.
Knight's objecting to feel involved.
Exactly.
I thought I was cooking.
Yeah, they shouldn't have had that second one.
Yeah, that's weird. Why?
Yeah, because there's like a almost perfect identical shape.
It's just a
On
little
the
longer.
opposite side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I still don't see it, by the way.
Look at the top.
No, I
So-
mean,
so Knight's
well, yeah, I
apparently
know
blind.
that one, obviously.
Knight's apparently blind. Seeing how you
Holy-
can't see it.
Holy shit. You guys are not listening.
Here's our answer. We'll proceed down the left corridor. Understood, Professor.
Yeah, I don't like these shape puzzles. I don't
You
like
should
that.
take
Find
that
a
artisan's
star or find an
sweet nut
arrow.
and shove it up your mom. Ayo. Is that a fucking door?
Yes,
That
that
is
is a
so
fucking door.
John looking for coins in the fucking walls.
In the dark, apparently.
Okay, so Elon, you're gonna name your child after X. You're gonna rebrand.
Dude, we've heard of this.
Heard of what?
Elon changing Twitter's name. Where is it?
Oh yeah, I saw that the logo changed when I opened a Twitter link today.
Wait, what?
God damn it!
It's
The
right
logo-
here.
The logo changed to an X when I opened Twitter.
Not for me.
You opened a Twitter URL on like a web browser?
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm on the app.
All right, here we
I'm
go.
not talking about the
Anyway.
app. I didn't say app.
Look, Professor, there's a strange device on the door here. It seems to be a puzzle of some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it. It's almost like we're being tested, isn't it? Get the ball out! Two! Yes, Slade, we did one of these before when you were
Didn't we
gone.
do 3 already? What?
I don't know. We did one of them. Anyway, you can have fun with this one, Slade, because I did the last one.
All right.
So I'm gonna spend the first 15 minutes overthinking, and then the last 5 seconds
No.
solving it.
How do you overthink a puzzle like this? I mean, it's pretty simple what you do.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask Slade.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Didn't move the squares. No.
They're all squares.
All these squares make a circle.
No, like there's a lot of rectangles.
Heartless, what is the yellow thing to you?
A slightly wide rectangle. Like
No,
a
it's a fucking square.
It makes a circle.
John, your reference is going to affect nobody because nobody gets it.
I do.
None of you. Yeah, Felipe will get it.
Yo, I think you solved this puzzle already.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I think you're getting pretty close to solving this puzzle already.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you did it.
No! Okay, that works.
No.
15.
15 moves, Poggers.
And that was the minimum.
Boo! Boo!
Here's it looks, isn't it? If you haven't done it yet, why not try to complete the puzzle in the minimum number of moves possible?
God damn it.
I just had to make it slightly more efficient. There's
That should
probably
do the
one
trick.
mistake I made.
No, the minimum was 15, it said so. Anyway.
The
I
minimum
thought it
was
said 14.
14.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, because the minimum was 14. We got 15.
Oh. My bad.
You are bad.
Wow, I certainly didn't expect a room down here. Let's give it a thorough once-over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones.
Sans. Something's wrong with me.
What about bum?
That's an ordinary tub! Thank you,
Is
Layton.
that the first time? Is that the first time we've seen Layton like tell
Talk
us
about
something
an
when we click on
object?
it? Yeah.
I think it's like
Well,
the
that
second,
they're all
'cause I
over the
think
place. I just
I
usually
think
don't
it
click
happened
it.
in the
I know
first
you don't
stream.
click on them, but like, is that the first time? I think that's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
I think it's the second time it's happened on stream.
Something's hidden behind here. All right, let's move the picture out of the way then.
Let's vandalize this. It's a pipe bomb.
What's this here?
It is a pipe bomb.
It appears to be some sort of key.
Damn.
What does it unlock? We won't know until we investigate further, but the shape certainly looks familiar.
It looks like a large tower.
Professor, could this be? It looks just like the tower. I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on things.
Shed.
Luke, we need to head back to that large wall on the north side of St. Mystere. I have a hunch that it's more than a dead end.
I could also just fucking climb, but
Yay!
hey, look, I found a puzzle.
Look at how old this picture is. Oh, right, this reminds me of a good one. Would you like to hear it? Knock, knock. Pattern matching.
And we just need like one more picaret.
This large shape below is made up of a pattern. A section of the shape has been removed. Of the options A, B, C, and D, which one should you insert into the large shape to complete the pattern?
Okay, so both horizontally... No, actually, no. The horizontal and vertical pattern are different. Vertically, it goes circle x square, but horizontally, it goes circle square x.
It's C.
Well,
Yeah, it
damn,
is.
dude!
I
didn't even
is.
get a chance to think
Yeah.
about it.
Wait a minute.
It's C, Heartless.
You can tell
I
because
think it's C.
the line's going down. These corners are blue dots, which are these corners. The X goes straight through the center, from the top right corner to the center, top right corner, center, and from the bottom right
Yeah,
corner
there's no
to the
debate
center.
here.
is the cube.
I guess we're just clicking.
Click.
Clicking.
What the?
Nope.
Nope.
Can I explain what I see? Rotate your phone 90 degrees.
Ah, yes, my phone.
My
Let me
real
just
phone.
Let me just grab my TV real quick.
My totally real phone.
Rotate your device. Just look at the top.
Not
Look at the top left. It goes circle square X. And then when you rotate,
Rotating, I'm pretty sure, has nothing to do with it.
the bottom left. Look at the bottom right. When you go up, it goes circle square.
No, I know which one it is.
okay, cool.
Thanks for letting us know.
You're welcome.
In that case, would it be B?
Wait, I see the pattern.
Okay, so yeah, it's B. You just need to rotate and not flip it.
It goes circle X
Yeah, that's what I
square,
think.
circle X square.
Damn.
Can't believe Slade wasted our picaret.
Knight, didn't you do that?
None
just the
of
other day?
us
And
objected.
nobody
Not
agreed
even
with
you, Knight.
So yeah, it's looking like
Not
B.
forgetting he did his little accent the last time.
Felipe
Anyway.
forgetting that he's a bitch.
Cool.
Are we good with B then?
Yeah,
Probably.
I shouldn't have thought that flipping it was part of the answer.
Yeah, I think it is B.
It's B.
It's flipping.
Might as well.
Here's my answer.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yo, 6.
Really just a matter of finding the right matching pattern, but staring at all those different pieces and trying to find one that fits is more complicated than one would think. Not really.
No, it's super easy.
Gee, I didn't think it was that easy.
Yo, is Luke patronizing us?
Yeah.
He is.
Like, can I punt Luke like across the floor?
No.
What's stopping me?
It's
no.
all
Other
fictional
than,
character.
Luke not being real,
Hi.
what's stopping me?
The law.
Yeah, to
Child
be fair, that
abuse.
is a child you're trying to punt.
He is a
A child
child.
that's probably smarter than all of us.
toys.
Yo, who broke a broom?
Let's go investigate that dead end right away.
Ferris wheel.
All right, Luke, but first let's make a quick stop by the inn. There's something I need to check on there.
I need to
By
see
the
if I
inn,
still
Professor.
have, I still need to see if I have more furniture than you.
It seems that someone doesn't want us around, Luke. Someone is, in fact, after us. And the key to identifying this scoundrel is back at the inn. So you already have an idea about who's behind this? Ha ha! Piqued your interest, have I?
That's how you spell that. No.
Saving is for pussies!
He's angry again.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna go back to the inn, but first we have to go back down into the sewers, apparently.
For a new puzzle or something? Yeah, for a new puzzle.
It's you two lads again. You're a pair of odd ducks coming all this way just to see me. But lucky for you, I got myself a darling of a puzzle and a mind to share it with you.
Oh no.
Wash up.
No.
You need to wash your face, but all 13 water valves in the sewer piping are shut tight. You have to open the valves to get the water flowing to your sink. So here's your challenge. Direct the water all the way to your sink by opening as few valves as possible.
Ooh, I know the answer. It's called plumber.
I know an answer.
It's called Super Mario.
It's called sue the person that installed this plumbing because it does not follow any protocol ever established. And this is a violation of several plumbing guidelines.
Your mom is a violation of several plumbing guidelines.
I think I see it.
John!
This one needs to be open.
No.
No.
No, it doesn't.
The
Yes,
pipe
it
that
does.
goes from the water.
The reason why this one needs to be open is because if you were to take this way, you need two. And the thing is, this pipe can get all the way over to here.
But
So it
that's
literally
all-
has to be this
I
one
see the
open.
answer.
I see the answer too. That's
The
not
fact
it.
that Knight said that
Let's
so
look at the pipe.
confidently is just
Look at
no.
the pipe. It goes under
Like-
now.
I
Yeah, I'm
didn't
looking at
say
the pipes.
anything confidently.
I'm not saying that this goes like this. What I'm saying is that in order for this route to be taken over here, you need to get to this pipe. And this, if you follow it, goes all the way over to here. So why would you go through this route, which requires two to be open?
Yo, who's eating
when you can just
Morgan?
go
Why are
around
you messing with your
and
mic,
open
by the
one?
way?
I don't know.
That only
Oh,
takes
yeah, I
two.
do see
No.
it.
I see the answer too, but that's not it.
Are you? What makes you so
okay,
sure that's
so
not
Heartless,
it?
which of these three do I need to open then?
None.
That's what Slade's been saying.
So
I'm
that
not
one
saying
first.
I'm not
Oh.
Heartless. I'm not saying this is the entire thing. I'm saying this one needs to be open.
Go to the one above it.
This one?
Yeah, open that one. Then the one on the right.
You're already wrong.
It's like,
Yeah,
What do you-
Heartless. It's as few as possible.
I was following the pipe. That's all. And then the one on the right.
You're already wrong. That's way too many.
Yeah, this is already way too many open. Plus, also
Wait a-
Heartless. This is the water be able to get to it currently. You do realize that the pipe here goes all the way around to this.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
What do you mean? No, it doesn't.
This pipe
Yeah.
goes.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
One second.
Next
Like,
to the right.
what, who's drawing?
Me.
Knight is the only
Okay,
other
give
one
it
in
to me for
here.
a second.
You have control.
What I'm saying is, I know this pipe doesn't go like this. I know that.
I know
What I'm
that, but
saying
it
is-
also doesn't go left or right on the one above it either. It goes all the way up.
What I'm saying is, there's only two ways to get to the basket. Through this left way, or through this... Like, it's either through this valve or through this valve. And why would you ever take this area?
It is true, yes. I understand what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that eventually we'll need to get to that route. I
Yes.
understand that now. But what else do we need to do here? Is what I'm trying
I'm not
to think
talking
of.
about what else, currently.
I know you're not. I
Then why are you
Guys,
saying,
Knight,
then why
chill
are you
out a
saying
little.
this one valve needs to be closed?
John, I'm completely chill, just so you know.
Why are you saying
You're
this one
not.
valve needs to be closed?
Felipe, please don't say I'm not.
Because you're not.
Don't touch any of these three because this one already goes all the way around in one
Well-
valve.
Yeah, I know which one it is. It's this. It goes up, through here, over here, down, over, through this, into the water.
This is 2.
2 is the lowest because the thing is, you come
There's
this
not
way,
really any
and
other
all
way.
all three have a valve, so it has to be 2.
Was that the answer?
I believe so.
Okay.
Everyone go with it?
I guess, yeah.
Night.
Night.
Sorry, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Luke, here's my answer.
Sorry, I was trying to chill out.
But you
Now
said
go
you
wash
were.
up.
Well, if
Go
you
wash your
agree with me,
fucking
Felipe, I'm going to.
Nice, wonderful work. I was sure the puzzle would floor the both of you, but I guess the joke's on me. Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
He seems
Damn, the puzzle just told us to wash our fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands.
My fucking head.
My fucking hand cake.
What about that angry guy?
There's a hand.
What about the angry guy?
And then what puzzles?
Hello, Professor. Something the matter? You look a little shaken. Beatrice, I have an urgent request. Could you show me the newspapers from the last couple of days? The papers? Certainly. Hang on for just a moment while I go fetch them for you. That's strange. I'm sure I set them down around here somewhere. Is there a problem? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Even today's new morning paper seems to have gone missing. I see. Well, thank you just the same, Beatrice. This has been most helpful. Just what was in those papers anyway, Professor? Yoo-hoo, Professor Layton! Raymond, and to what do we owe this visit? He told me I needed to find you and bring you to Reinhold Manor. The inspector, I mean. He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Reinhold Manor. Thank you for the message. We'll set out for the manor in just a few moments.
What?
About doing a few puzzles.
I thought that was like in the past.
Nope. That is now. We are now going to the manor.
Or
You found the key to the tower, haven't you?
Hello, Flora.
How do you know about the key? You mustn't interfere with the tower. Whatever you do, just stay away from there. Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear?
And
she
Bye.
doesn't like it when she gets
Hello?
questioned. She doesn't like being questioned.
Oh, hello, guy.
Ahoo, if it isn't Professor Layton. Judging by your expression, it seems you haven't found the golden apple. You look terribly tense, Professor. Perhaps this small puzzle will help loosen you up.
You better not give us another damn gardening puzzle.
Over the river. Help Statchen Scarfin move the wolf, sheep, and cabbage from one side of the river to the other while obeying the following rules. In addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. While Statchen Scarfin isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep and you'll have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage when Statchen Scarfin isn't around. If you let the sheep have its way, you'll have to start over. You could shuttle the raft back and forth as many times as you like, but the shortest solution takes 7 moves.
So the wolf, then the cabbage, and the sheep?
No, you can't be the wolf.
You gotta drag him onto the raft. Since Statch's Scarfin must pilot this raft, you can only move one element at a time. You're not going to load anything onto the raft to move it back and forth.
So you can't load the wolf first, because then the sheep eats the cabbage instantly.
Yeah. And then the cabbage. No. But
You can't move the cabbage. Oh, I was just completely fucking wrong then.
That was easy.
Very easy.
Okay then. Oh my.
Was 30 picker hats.
Yeah.
I put a lot
The
of
shortest
puzzles
solution for this problem requires 7 moves. How did you fare?
Perfectly.
That was masterful, but I expected nothing less from the great Professor Layton.
You sound like Tigger.
I do. That's literally what I was saying the whole time. By the way, we can complete the painting now, so good luck.
Oh god.
Are they all in the correct orientation?
Yes. No rotating
this is
required. Wait, actually, there might be some required, because one of them is also the same direction.
Ah.
Yeah, a couple of them are.
So
Never mind.
you were just wrong.
I was wrong.
Well,
Get used to it.
He didn't know immediately. I'm guessing. How do you rotate them?
Probably you tap them.
Oh, there we go. I'm guessing this is bottom right.
I think I
that
might be
corner is
top left.
definitely Wrong. Oh yeah, there's like sky there.
Yeah, I think it's top. That one's top left, I think.
Well, because this. Oh, it looks like a hill.
Yeah, wait.
Are
no,
you
that
sure?
can't be
If you
top
turn
left.
it, it looks like a window.
John, I don't know.
Well, the window's at an odd angle.
Let me do this. If you
I
turn
can't
this
see
this
the-
way, that also looks like a window.
I can't
Looks
see
like
the
a-
window.
And if you turn this way, that looks like a floor.
That looks like the bottom edge of a frame.
Now, what if we add this to the equation?
And put that in, and we actually rotate them correct way.
I don't think we're on to anything with this one.
Wait, what? Oh, first of all, this one needs to be put here. I don't know why it was moved.
Because I thought the corners were already oriented, so I just put them in the random spots.
Hmm.
I thought we were solving the.
Okay, go ahead. I might be wrong, but that's where I thought the
Oh
corners
my
went.
gosh. No, Slade, no. I'm not gonna let that joke
I'm making
slide.
a joke.
Dare you.
Let's go for the edges.
Well, let's see. Okay, these two
Nice
fit
edge.
together. Yeah,
Nice.
I know.
I know. I'm bullying you. Alright, now... Actually... It would...
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the top edge yet.
Yeah, hold on. He's cooking. Let him cook. Love of God.
I know he's cooking, but I don't know if he's making the right stew that we ordered.
Does it
Well,
really
he has a
matter
larger
if
piece
he's
to
getting
work off of.
the right pieces in place? He can always rotate them later.
No, it's not a matter of rotation. It's a matter of, like, trying to associate that edge with the right corner.
No, that's not it. No.
Does not look like any of them go there. Most tense puzzle, most tense jigsaw puzzle of your life with this music.
So where did the... Alright, so now we... I think we have to, rotate all of them, like, the other way.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, I didn't know what you were doing at first.
And
So that one does not go there then.
Or the bottom left.
Yeah,
That's what
I
we
know.
just said, Heartless.
Hmm.
Isn't
Actually,
that
does this...
side
Hold on a
the
second.
wall?
Hold on a second.
I think I see it. I think I see it. I think I see it.
Then do it. Yeah, I think you see it too. Yeah, there you go.
So we were just all wrong.
Yeah.
I still... I think that's still bottom right.
I think so as well.
I don't think they were right. Are my original pieces looking right?
I don't know.
That doesn't look
Definitely
like it.
oriented, right?
I think they were close.
That's a
it's
person!
up there.
We can build off of that. That's a top. It's either a top or an edge.
It's a side.
Yeah.
I think it'd
Roll
be
that
there.
all the... Oh, no, you put that all the way over, I think. Hold on. I think this
Oh
goes
yeah.
here.
Ah.
There you go.
Well, there's only so many more pieces that it can go.
Yeah.
Out of all the pieces, it has to be one of them.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
that's
That's not
what-
quite right.
Ooh, wait. That's. Oh, I don't think that's lining up right.
Oh, yeah. It looks close, though. That's the problem.
Are
Yeah.
you sure it's not lining up right? Maybe you don't have the right puzzle piece in.
It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it?
Oh, wait, does this go here?
Yes.
There we
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Now it looks better.
Okay. Oh, you had it right. There we
Yeah,
go.
I
Yeah, now it
noticed.
should be pretty easy.
Believe it or not, Artless, he noticed. I wonder where one goes.
This painting is truly brilliant. It simply must go on my wall. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Return to the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. Now, I know you're excited about your present, but be sure to save before returning to the title screen.
Professor, what is a title screen?
Layton's
Professor,
Challenges!
what
The
the
art
fuck
lover's
is
house has been
saving?
added to your map.
What is saving? What is a title screen?
Professor, are you okay? You seem to be not doing the best. You're talking about, like, title screens and saving.
Now, you're very weird. You're acting very weird, Professor.
You're talking about it like this is a game.
Welcome back, Professor
his
Layton.
mouth is
Please come
so
in. Everyone
weird.
is waiting. Thank you, Matthew. Is something troubling you, my good man? You seem ill at ease. Oh no, I'm fine, sir. Please make your way to the parlor. All right, if you're certain that nothing is the matter, we'll head upstairs. By the way, we are about ready to head into endgames, so get ready for that.
And we still haven't even had a 99 picker at puzzle.
We have.
All right, here we
No,
go.
we haven't.
Yeah.
Mr. Layton,
When?
thank you for arriving so promptly. Please have
Welcome.
a seat. Why have you called us here, Inspector Chelmy? Like you, I'm not the kind of man who beats around the bush. I'll just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You are responsible for Simon's death. Are you suggesting I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Yeah, nice, Layton. I had to admire the way you keep cool under pressure. But of course, I would expect nothing less from a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. I don't suppose you've seen this before, eh? This vase was on display in the room in which Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence I've gathered suggests that the killer struck Simon with this vase. Our killer was no professional, you see. He left his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Fingerprints that match your own, Mr. Layton.
Fingerprints which you are ruining by putting your own hands on it.
Oh, that's the vase from the market, isn't it? You rotten murderer! Oh. If this vase is evidence, why did you just break it like it was nothing? So go on and give me an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon was killed, eh? Come on, out with it! I was with Luke, investigating matters down in the village. Is that the best you can muster? It's clear the little brat is an accomplice to your crime. Admit it, Layton! You two wanted to keep the golden apple so badly that you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cough it up and start talking.
Is this guy just intentionally stupid?
While I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up, too. It seems you're intent on pinning this crime on me, Professor. But if you're a true enforcer of the law, you'll acknowledge that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. Any member of this household could have committed the crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are we even sure that a murder took place here? What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? Do you really think anyone here is fooled by a crackpot theories? Inspector
when I
Chelmy, I'm
intoxicate
beginning to
theories.
think the only person here with something to hide is you. That's absurd. This has nothing in the slightest to do with me.
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you. Meaning?
God, his voice is so different.
Isn't it obvious? If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir. What? That's absurd. What utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
Quick, pointing at him again.
I've heard you're quite the devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Amy. Luke and I found this article in the paper. Luke, what was Inspector Chelmy's favorite food again?
Fresh cakes.
Fuck if I know.
Fresh cakes.
Does this matter?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Does this affect our ending?
What do we think then? Fresh cakes?
Hey.
You keep saying?
Because
I think we should go through door
I don't
2.
remember.
wait, no.
No! No!
explain
Why
why?
is it always the God,
Can I
no.
explain
I don't
why?
remember, but that doesn't mean we should go with this
I'm going fresh cakes.
Can I explain why? Never mind.
No.
This article specifically states you love sweet potato fritters, and yet you raged at poor Matthew when he brought you sweets with tea. Why? And your point is, it just so happens that I have a fondness for Amy's sweet potato fritters. Is that so? Thank you, Inspector. This little conversation has made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Amy's sweet potato fritters, yes? I'd like everyone to look at this article. As you can all see, the article clearly states that Inspector Chelmey's wife is Amelie, not Amy. Do you mean to tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Ugh.
Damn.
Out with it then. Who are you, and why have you been impersonating Inspector Chelmey? And why have you been running this investigation? But your sudden memory loss regarding your wife's name isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Try to recall the time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to St. Mystere, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I came to town, the drawbridge that is St. Mystere's sole entrance had its crank stolen. This effectively sealed the village. From that point on, no one could enter or leave the village. And do you recall just when this seclusion began?
No idea. Good night.
It was...
Hello.
I think during our search for Claudia.
I think so.
Correct. The only route out of the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered. Humph. After that event, there was no way that anyone outside the village could enter. By the same token, there was no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. So tell me, Inspector Chelmey, when did you actually first set foot in St. Mystere? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? Ugh. While we're on the subject, I have one more nagging question that I haven't been able to figure out. How is it that you knew about the key to the tower we discovered? When we happened upon that key, there wasn't a soul in the area, save for Luke and myself. Furthermore, I have spoken of what we found there to no one. There's no conceivable way you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we picked it up. Now, let me see if I've got this all right. You posed as the inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for the ideal time to strike and steal the golden apple from us. How am I doing so far? Humph.
Pirates!
What's so funny?
pirates.
This is no laughing matter. I'm just astounded at how despicable I find you, Layton. But that's exactly why you're worthy of being my arch enemy.
Oh, it's that guy again.
I've always despised you, Layton.
Don Powell. Oh, fuck.
I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all here in St. Mystere, but that will have to wait since you saw through my disguise. You haven't caught on yet, but St. Mystere hides a secret of epic proportions. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to unravel the mystery, I just have to smile.
I want to mention that I was right this entire
My
fucking
business here
time.
for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off now. But listen carefully, Layton. Never forget how close you came to being bested. One day I, the great Don Paolo, will rain my vengeance down upon you. And on that fearful day, you will beg for an umbrella and a raincoat, perhaps even some galoshes.
Bye, Papyrus.
I
Gosh.
literally knew it ever since like we first saw him.
Well, it's kind of obvious he's not to be trusted.
Yeah,
Why did you my awful?
I guess he's gone.
Yeah, mustache.
Do you know who that man was? Don Paolo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard sciences was rumored to be unrivaled. The problem, as you might guess, was his personality. Though he was a genius, the man was evil. The science board banished him from working officially in his field ever again. Sneaking into St. Mystere to steal the Reinhold fortune sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch. Seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? I haven't the slightest idea, Luke. Well, that aside, what was all that talk of a secret hidden in the village? What was he talking about? I'm mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head for that tower. Let's check that dead end from before, Luke. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say something about these.
What?
These mysteries that we've had. There's a whole
And
bunch
you're still
of them
not
right
going
now.
to say something about these.
Well,
Who
he's
could have
saying-
imagined that Don Paolo, self-proclaimed archenemy of the professor, was posing as the inspector in order to steal the Reinhold fortune? True Inspector Chelmy never set foot in St. Mystere and is probably at home in London enjoying tea and sweets right now. Yep, and then we get the late Baron Reinhold hid this item in St. Mystere just before dying and has promised the whole of his fortune to the one who finds it. No one has any clue what the golden apple might be or where it is hidden.
It might not even be an apple.
While the professor was leading with Lady Dahlia, Reinhold Manor was rocked by a noise so loud it shook the walls of the mansion and scared off Claudia. What could the source of that noise be?
Well, what is it?
Someone has stolen the crank that controls St. Mystere's drawbridge, the sole portal in and out of town. Until the crank is recovered, there's no way to leave the town. Why would somebody want to steal a drawbridge crank? A small cog with an intricately carved insignia was recovered from the scene of Simon's murder. Perhaps the murderer dropped it when fleeing the scene. Baron Reinhold's late wife Violet is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, the resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be chance. What's really going on here? Rumor has it a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear, or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. Walking the streets of St. Mystere at night, occasionally a thunderous rumbling fills the air. The noise is rumored to come from the tower, but no one in town seems to know the origin of the sound. Villagers claim that the noise has increased in frequency as of late.
Oh.
When Layton and Luke finally tracked down Raymond, they were shocked to see him being kidnapped by an old man. Shortly thereafter, Roman returned to the mansion with no memory of ever having been abducted or stuffed into a sack. What's happened to Raymond's memory? Deep underground on the edge of town, the professor and Luke found an unusual key shaped like the tower. While the connection between the key and the tower seems certain, no one could figure out where to use the key or what it unlocks.
I have a theory.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
More puzzles?
I'm simply shocked at this turn of events. Who could have guessed that we had an imposter in our midst? He had me completely fooled. But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your cunning. I ask you now to put that brilliant mind of yours to work again and set out in search of the golden apple. It would be my pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling all right? You look a bit pale. I awoke this morning with memories of a peculiar dream I must have had last night. In it, my husband and I just had a brand new baby girl, and oh, how everyone fawned over her. The next moment, suddenly I was in a park walking hand in hand with my young daughter. With your daughter, you say? Now, why would I have a silly dream like that? These past few days have really been quite draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I will go lie down for a bit. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia? She says she had a dream of walking the park with her young daughter. There's something quite curious about that dream.
Like a village?
Yeah, like a village.
A curious village. Oh.
Hey, Professor and Sidekick, I've been waiting for someone like you. Listen, I got something very interesting to tell you if you solve this puzzle here.
I was asking, are these characters just going to stand there for the rest of time without moving?
No, a sweet treat. On the way
Really?
home from the store, you unwrap a perfectly square block of chocolate. Much to your dismay, you find that only 4 of the 16 chocolate squares have an almond in them. You and your 3 friends want to divide the chocolate evenly along the lines between the squares. However, just to make things interesting, you've decided to divide it so that each piece is the same shape and contains an almond in a different location. Good luck!
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean to make it interesting? I just want.
You make it
I just want chocolate.
interesting!
I think Slade has this one, honestly.
Hmm.
Because this is kind of similar to the chess puzzle, vaguely.
I know what it is. I got it.
Of course you do.
I think I do, at least.
I thought I was close too, but the thing is, it's like just slightly off.
Yeah.
Does it say that each kid, like, does it say they must have 1 almond, or can a kid have 2?
Yeah.
Because there's 4
No,
almonds.
no, it's you and your 3 friends.
Oh,
You decided
okay.
to divide it so each piece is the same shape and contains an almond in a different location. So each one, there are going to be 4 pieces. Each one needs an almond, and they all need to be the same shape. And the almond needs to be in a different spot on the same shape.
Okay.
I had at first thought it was like this shape. Obviously not this setup.
Yo, that's a Tetris.
I had originally thought it was going to be like this, but the problem is then it reaches this point.
That's a football goal right there.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, can it be a little L?
I've solved it.
Can it be a tiny little L? Oh.
That's literally
They need to be in the almond needs to be in a different location.
Well, fuck you.
Damn.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God, not-
technically they are.
No, they're not.
No,
No.
flip it.
And you adjust the orientation.
Oh, by the way, that's a
Oh,
really
but-
that's a nice symbol in the middle
Oh
there.
god, stop!
Yeah, no, I already pointed
Don't
out.
make it weird.
Also, okay, I've figured it out.
Fine,
I haven't figured the
possibly
puzzle
Jewish.
out, but each one has 4 pieces. With an
Hey,
almond.
John.
Yes.
Don't you
Ooh,
say
I think
Explain that.
I think
Yeah.
I might have solved it.
John, don't you say anything.
Summer.
It's because of how they are placed. Try doing L shapes on each of them.
The tiny ones, right?
Nice L.
L.
Are you telling me that isn't an L?
Plus ratio.
Kind of like that, are you saying?
Oh, with the chocolate. I thought you meant with the line.
Da, da, da.
I think I can.
It's close. Although that's not it. I don't think. Because the thing is, we can't really do... There's only a few ways to fit an L in here, and then it
think it's
stops
because
the other
this
ones
is-
from getting enough L chocolate.
I think it's because this L is in the wrong position.
Well, what other
For
position
the-
can it be in?
Okay,
I-
for the one in the
Oh!
in the top
I see
right.
I see it. I see what you mean. It's
Yeah,
this
I was about.
instead.
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Then you can have this
Yeah.
and this. Let me just make sure.
No,
Center.
no. That's close though.
What's the difference?
Well, these two are the same. They're both
Those
in
two are the
the
same.
center.
Be the
Huh.
point.
Plus the symbol's back. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, John,
That's a nice.
don't you
Mm.
say anything about it being weird. We still have that clip from the Undertale together.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Heartless,
god,
can
are
you
we
please
still
let
on about
go?
that? It's time to move on.
Yeah,
Joke's
please.
getting old.
Also, that's also just a completely different thing entirely. I have an idea. How about we get
All
a
I
fifth
know is
friend
that-
and they just eat the entire thing? and then we just move on with our lives. Or even better, why don't we go back to the store and get more chocolate squares?
Honestly, that's probably
who's
the best
just
answer.
No.
It's like the answers to Duck's riddles. It's like you go to the store and you get more.
Haha.
That'll get you a moral victory.
Ooh. Oh, I meant. Wait, no.
Damn.
Oh, wait, maybe. Wait, give me a control for a second.
Yeah, you have it. You have it.
John moved his mouse an inch.
Wait, no. Wait,
Because it's bigger now. Bigger than the others.
Big. Biggering.
I know it
That
has
looks
to be
right.
L-shaped.
Huh?
You stabbed the
That's
three.
right.
No, wait. Actually.
What's
No,
wrong
that's
with
right.
this?
I think that's right.
What's
That's
wrong
right.
with
That's
this,
right.
John?
Yeah, no, it's right.
Alright,
Yeah.
then.
top piece, center,
Top piece,
corner.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right.
Okay, then.
I'd
I'd say everyone's good with this, but it's obviously right.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Fuck you! Now make sure you share with everyone.
No, mine.
I see now.
Okay, so
Heck,
I
is that
was
really all I
part
need to do to
right.
solve it? Oh yeah, I promised to tell you something, didn't I? Well, listen here. The greatest culinary delight in all of St. Mystere is Crouton's ginger pudding. It's delish! Ironically, the worst thing you can ever put it in your mouth is also a dish of croutons. Honestly, you could choke a donkey with those scones. Blech.
Yo, it's Baron.
What a nice thing to decorate your room with. A statue of a dead person we're
By the way-
looking for the money of.
Now this is a room any gentleman would be proud to call his own. Staying here should speed up the investigation. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Turn to the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. I know you're excited, but be sure to save.
Professor, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are the... Can you go look at the rooms again?
Professor, what is this save you speak of?
At least you both have a bed.
To be fair, those are pretty nice rooms.
Yeah.
But
Where's
Luke
the
gets
Nintendo DS?
well, Luke's room is better because Luke has a teddy bear.
Ever so
Give
slightly
Layton a teddy
not
bear.
perfectly happy.
Bob.
Yeah, I
Well,
think we're
because
I
he's
think we're
still
missing one
missing.
furniture item, John.
No, we have them all.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they looked different.
What do you mean they look different?
Like the text looked different. Doesn't matter.
I got a new puzzle for you, dearie. I bet you're just dying to see it, aren't you? I'm sorry, ma'am, but right now we're in a terrible rush.
Look at my puzzles!
You can't fool this old gal. I've seen you strolling around solving other people's puzzles, and now it's my turn. Seen us? What do you mean? Have you been following us?
See,
We're gonna solve the puzzle.
look at my puzzle.
When you roll a die, the chances of rolling a 3 are 1 in 6. The chances of rolling a 3 twice in a row are 1 in 36. And the chances of rolling a 3 times in a row are jaw-dropping 1 in 216. Let's assume you roll a die 3 times and get a 3 each time. Your chances of rolling a 3 on your next roll are 1 in how many?
It would be 216 times 6.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think that's just it too.
Let me open my calculator real
One
quick.
that was 296.
1296.
Yes.
Yeah.
John. Oh wait,
No,
no,
this is yeah, Slade does it.
Is John gonna go like you're wrong?
Oh wait, what's the number we want?
1296.
1296.
We did it.
Is that it?
It has
It's
to
too
be.
easy. It's
I'd
too
kind of
easy,
like to. I'd kind of like to calculate just to be safe.
though. Okay, just let's do it. But I think that's right.
260
Right,
times
right.
6 is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. Very called
That was a
for.
noise.
Okay, yeah, it looks right.
Okay.
We're making
Alright.
fun of Morgan, who's breathing into their mic.
Everyone good
Oh.
with this?
Yep.
By the way, you ever thought it again? You're probably making the puzzle more complicated than it needs to be. Keep things simple and you'll find your answer soon enough.
What you mean?
What do
Wait
you
a
mean?
minute.
You way overthought it. Read
How?
that problem
Wait.
again. Let's assume you roll a die 3 times and you get a 3 each time. Your chances of rolling a 3 on your next roll are 1 in how many?
It's 1 out of 6.
Oh,
It's 1 out of 6.
oh, and you know what's
No.
worse? This puzzle's deceptive. Look how many character spots they give you to enter.
Yeah. It's 1 out of 6.
On.
God damn.
Hey, John, can we,
Yeah,
kill
you fell into the classic Layton trap of doing math when you didn't have to.
I'm actually trying to do a
Of
puzzle
actually
when you're trying to
using
think you need
technical
something.
logic.
Y'all, I literally was just doing something while I'm listening. And I look at the screen
Felipe
to see
was
what's
right.
going
He
on.
literally said, that seems too easy.
I literally was like, oh my god, I know the answer. And then the next thing I knew, I just hear like the incorrect thing playing. I'm like, who the fuck put an answer down?
Well,
Who the
time to go.
What was the answer that y'all put down? I'm curious.
1,296.
Because we're going by the map, by the logic of
And who
the
put
literal,
that down?
the
All
literal
of us,
bottom
except for
screen.
you, thought of it.
Are we good with this? Can I hit submit?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
saying that Slade agreed to that number as
man.
well.
God
Yes.
damn it.
What is so
Yes,
Y'all
I
are
did.
dumb.
God damn it.
Summer, you need to like calm down.
It doesn't matter how many times you roll the same number. If you're only asking about the probability of rolling a 3 in one turn, the chances will always be 1 in 6.
What's the chance of me
Sean.
stabbing Layton?
Yeah, you're going to the tower, aren't you, dearie? How about I show you the way?
No, thought
Oh,
maybe
I was
found
under the
sword.
impressions that villagers of St. Mystere hated going near the tower. Yum, yum, yum. Oh yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near that place myself. Though I suppose you could make an exception for a strapping young man such as yourself. Oh yes.
Have you considered
Um,
speaking
Professor, we should really keep moving.
like with your mouth and not your nose?
Oh my god.
What the hell?
I don't like puzzles like that.
You guys are
It's a dead end, no two ways about it.
You guys are
Maybe there's another pathway to the tower hidden around here. I'd argue we've come to exactly the right spot, Luke. What do you mean by that? Look right here, Luke. There's a small indentation in the wall where one could place a small object. Oh, so this must be...
Kingdom
Yes.
Heart.
This curious indentation is no doubt the spot indicated in Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald. I'm willing to wager that if we put this in there and give it a turn...
Kab-
The fact that it was timed with that.
I expected there to be a pipe bomb in the wall.
I mean,
Wow!
it made us.
Just as I suspected. Alright, Luke, in we go.
I mean, it made us.
We are
sort
now
of
in
come
Endgame. This is the
down.
last chapter.
Oh
Also, I'm
god.
sorry for calling all y'all dumb. It's just the fact that
Where's
I
the
needed.
key?
I
We have
needed
the-
that laugh after
No,
what
we have-
happened.
We have the Ultima weapon.
I
Wow.
needed that laugh so bad.
Can't believe we did the synthesis side quest correctly.
The note the Baron left in Archibald's desk gave Layton the clue he needed to realize that the key fit to the wall in the north end of town. From there, the professor and Luke could access the paths of the tower. Banger alert incoming, by the way.
Why do puzzles like that exist?
I love
In a
this
minute.
banger. Hey, I love this banger.
Hello.
Pooch.
Wow, it sounds awfully like the
Incorrect.
town. John, this sounds like the town theme song, though.
Hold on. It's inside the tower. Yep,
Yeah, I
it
love
looks
this-
like
I
you
love
solved
this-
at least 75 puzzles. Alright then, go on into the
Oh.
tower.
That was a requirement.
Yes. This place gives me the creeps. Plus, it's all murky in here, and I can't see a thing.
I love this music.
Hmm? Oh my!
Oh my! God damn it! I was right.
It fall through the floor.
Or not.
I just like how every time John tries to scream, it cuts off, so it just sounds
That's
like
me.
he's just going, ah!
Oh wait, no.
My head. Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope?
A cat
Don't worry,
got him
Professor,
again.
I'm fine. And yourself?
Luke is literally injured.
Nothing a good long bath later won't solve. But more importantly, where are we?
Yo, like the gear.
gear.
This room is stuffed to the gills with curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. What do you suppose they do? What in the world? Look over there on the wall, Professor. My word. There are views all over town displayed here. Don't they almost look like blueprints? Now what's this? Almost every villager's name is on this wall. Professor, what if somebody's using this place to keep an eye on what's going on in St. Mystere? Look, there are stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me goosebumps. I want to
look,
point
Randy
something
Lost the key
out.
For Simon, so we couldn't...
Yeah, Phoenix is grayed out. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. I'm surprised they didn't point that out.
Thanks, missile. Book.
Oh, what's this notebook? Did you find something interesting? I think so. This notebook looks like someone's been using it as a diary. Just a little longer now. Soon this village will complete the task it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all this.
Dear Pescatlamus.
This poor journal looks like it's been through a lot. All its pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village came from here.
The Koopalings and I.
What's this? You! Humph! You two again! What are you doing here? What are you up to? Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about? I knew it! You came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing about every nook and cranny in town, getting in the way of my work. Now I've had it, so unless you want trouble, give me back number 38. Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen for what I have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us knows anything about this number 38 business. Oh! Did you just say the golden apple? You're really here looking for the golden apple, then? Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us? So that's how it is, eh? What you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower. But watch out, because the puzzles in the tower are harder than a whole mess of diamond tip drills. I know they call you a puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them?
Yeah.
Now why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you just want to set us up to walk into some sort of trap.
How, Luke?
What can I possibly gain from doing something like that? Not to mention, it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple toward their goal. Some mischief maker snuck into the village and had me all confused, but I think I figured things out now. Seeing as how it's your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is St. Mystere's big secret? Alright. The name is Bruno. I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I've managed St. Mystere from up here in the tower. Manage St. Mystere? You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you? What in the world are you two talking about? Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found about the village and the list of names we saw in that room? All the villagers in St. Mystere are robots created by Bruno.
What?
I am correct.
What do you mean the villagers are all robots?
What do you mean you're correct, Slade?
In other words, the inhabitants of St. Mystere aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. You must be quite the engineer, sir. Oh, aren't you a sharp one? I never imagined you'd figure out so much behind whatever they said, sorry. What do you mean, sir?
Giving everything.
I don't
St.
remember Slade
Mystere isn't a
mentioning
real
this.
town, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno? You're right on the money. Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward. He had me build the city and all who dwell within it to prepare for that day. Then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away in the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Until the person arrives who could solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it. Remarkable. I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure. It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure. But why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it? Whoops! Looks like I'm a little loose-lipped there. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you're looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then, show me if you're the one who could solve the puzzle of the golden apple.
So, can we, like... pause?
Hold on a second. One second. One more thing.
Slade, when did you
Hold
figure...
on! I said wait!
Oh, okay.
The small cogs recovered by Layton and Luke came loose from Simon and Raymond when they collapsed. The cogs, along with the mysterious disappearances he observed around the village, convinced Layton that all the villagers in St. Mystere were robots. The abductions around town were actually the work of Bruno, who moved under the cover of night to retrieve his broken robots. Bruno would bring robots back to the tower to repair them and then return them to the village. As none of the villagers knew they were actually robots, it's only natural that they were terrified by the strange old man.
Now you can say so.
So, Slade, when did you figure this out?
A while ago.
A couple streams ago, actually.
He even
mentioned
said it out loud, and you all laughed at him.
I don't remember that.
You weren't there. He said specifically robots, and I'm like, how?
So you're telling me that this entire
Every
village is made up of
single-
a bunch of quote cave stories?
Yes, every single person in that village is a robot.
What about banana?
Flora a robot? I don't think Flora's a robot.
You'll say.
I think everybody else is, but Flora isn't. I think
What about the
You'll see.
mansion?
either that or the Baron couldn't have a child and had Flora made. That's the only other thing I can think of where Flora is
What
a
about
robot.
the mansion?
Professor, look, the stairs are barred off. Aha, this must be one of the puzzles Bruno warned us about. It does look quite difficult. This is perfect timing, my boy. I'm in the mood for a puzzle with some meat to it.
God.
Get the bowl out!
Oh, God.
I'm actually kind of hungry now.
Not again!
No.
Slade.
Alright, Slade, good luck.
All right.
Okay.
This one doesn't-
Man.
Let's see.
This one seems a little complicated, but not the most complicated.
This one doesn't seem that.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's start with like the moves we can obviously do at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what I would do.
I
Well-
feel like I've already messed up in my own head.
Well, shut the.
You
Okay, one
literally
second.
did the bare minimum.
Yes, I know, but there were What was the step I was going to take?
I think you do those same purple blocks in the bottom left again. Yeah, I say don't move the ball down immediately.
This tower has the hardest puzzles in the world. Such as this board game called Rush Hour that was already a thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
An hour. I can do that.
Yep. Hmm.
Used to be good at this.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's a toughie.
Minecraft
Very
says
much
it's
so.
fun. We have Minecraft villages confirmed.
They really were from Minecraft.
I feel like I want to restart.
Yeah, I feel like I do too.
See y'all in 20 minutes.
Like, honestly,
Okay.
I do feel like moving that yellow block is the play. I just don't know how.
You
To the
moved.
opposite. To the opposite, where you can stay on the top.
I don't
Right.
think that's possible.
So, John, hear me out. I have a brilliant
mirror.
idea, actually.
I doubt that you actually do.
Yeah,
It's an
Heartless.
idea.
Heartless. I know it's mirrored. The only thing is, the ball is actually a piece, whereas the hole is not.
I have a feeling that the ball's gonna have to go in one of the other holes before the actual one down there.
We just take the
Yeah.
blocks out. Simple.
You get the more victory.
Ooh, yeah, there's an idea actually. If you move those two,
move these.
so that the
and-
blue
oh.
one can go all the way across. Yeah. And then temporarily move the ball in there and then shuffle.
Hmm.
Yep, there you go.
And then you move the blue
You can move
block
the blue
down.
block down to get the ball out.
Well,
Yes, but
no,
from
that
there-
wouldn't really get you anywhere.
Well, what are we getting from this?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
What's the point of using hints on this?
It tells you where to move the ball.
Damn. Oh. Okay. I'm tempted to restart to get this in lower moves.
Yeah, do it. If you want to. But I say you shouldn't worry about that, honestly. That might just be me.
Is it possible to lose pickaxe on this?
No, not on this one. It is not
What
possible.
about,
to
well,
lose
what
pick-
about that cool little quit button down there?
That won't let you make you lose pickerats.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I was a big quitter in my day.
Look at that quit button's face, though.
Can you really say no to a face like that?
No.
Yeah, easily,
Remove the yellow
easily.
blue, hmm. Probably this.
I thought you were onto
Come on,
something,
back to where we
Slade.
were.
I am.
Okay.
Where from here?
Wait,
So you lied to me.
wait a minute.
Yeah, wait, yeah, from here I'm thinking that you should hold off on... Well, then again, there's not much you really can do from there.
I was saying, what we move the yellow block back.
You move the yellow... If you move the yellow block
block.
back, that would be the only thing I can think of.
And then move the purple block up.
Yeah, wait, I know.
And move
Move
that
the
blue
purple
block.
blocks up.
What?
But then that's
And then
not really
move that
going to
blue
get us
block.
anywhere is the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, because then you're kind of stuck.
yeah.
That green block. Man.
Man. That makes me think that you have to move the yellow block up somehow.
But how?
I mean, there's plenty of places to do it.
Wait, it's impossible.
Oh, yeah, no,
No.
never mind. It is impossible.
You can only move it left or right.
And Slade's still trying. Wait.
Well, no, he's doing something different.
he's doing something.
He's cooking.
No, that's good. No, that's good. Do that. Move that down. Move the ball up there. And now you've got a lot more freedom on what you can do here.
Wait, then move it down. Move the red block. Or that.
No, you shouldn't move that blue block, I don't think.
Move it. Wait, I have an idea.
If you
Move
move
the
that
blue
blue
block.
block back and then move the purple one into the hole,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
then you can move that blue block up and out of the way.
In that case, I'll restart.
It doesn't matter that much.
I want to get in the low moves.
Slade, there's no achievements in this game.
Yeah, I know.
Unless there was on the DS version. And we had
No, there's
No,
not.
there are no achievements on the DS. Yeah, just move that top
Technically,
purple
because-
block over and down. There you go.
Technically, we got retro achievements. On retro.
There's not going to be an achievement for this Heartless.
Yeah, not for the mobile version, though.
Or the DS version, it doesn't matter.
I don't know if you should move that red ball over or not.
Wait.
Notice a trend with these puzzles. All of them either take 3 seconds or 10 minutes. Water.
I think I have it.
I learned how to
Then
dance
do
with
it.
the
1
music
second.
now.
Let me just think if this is correct.
And please, for the love of God, don't worry about getting the shortest move route.
Oh,
Let's just move on.
Believe it or not,
I
it's
do
like-
want to get as far as possible, because you are very close to the end of this game.
Yeah. I don't think we would.
Alright.
Here you go, you got it.
And the shortest move possible.
I don't think we want to be looking at puzzles for the rest of the stream.
Well,
Me neither.
We're able to
Hey,
get the ball to
we're
the
all-
hole without shuffling too much back and forth.
the game is looking at puzzles.
You know what I
There
mean.
we go. Come on, Luke. We must press on. All right, lead the way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while. Oh, what is it, Luke? When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were sealed in the village along with Don Paolo. It could just be me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it, but who? Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I'd wager that it was Bruno's doing. Bruno? But why in the world would Bruno do something like that? Do you remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to St. Mystere seeking that treasure. It's like he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret. It's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us. Who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village. That reminds me, I wanted to ask about this, too. Okay, Slade. Slade went be right back. Cool. Luke, we really should get started here. You can ask me your next question while we're climbing.
Dang it, I missed it.
What did you miss, Heartless? Because it was 3 seconds.
My dad called. I missed you completing the puzzle.
Oh well.
Mulch?
Ooh, thanks.
What did you just click on?
Don't worry about it.
A pile.
No, I'm worrying about it.
Not another locked door. Whoever built this tower must enjoy watching people suffer. Oh, my boy, are you just gonna stand there and complain about it?
Yeah.
No! Leave this puzzle to me!
I think I got it.
You need to solve this magic square in order to proceed. A magic square is a set of numbers organized in the square so that adding any string of 3 numbers, be they horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, results in the same total. 1 and 2 have already been placed on the square for you. Complete the rest of the square to open the lock.
This is 999.
This is
Wait,
not.
two,
This was not a puzzle of 999.
Yes, it
But
was.
One,
look,
three.
there's 9 numbers.
Isn't it 1 and 3 on the left side?
We have 1 through
No.
9 night.
That's a 5.
Oh, different number.
Put Heartless is saying put 3 on the left side.
Can...
Never mind. I thought
Yeah,
they were
never,
all
mi-
ones
yeah,
and
never
threes.
mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Also, the submit button is grayed out now, so we can't even make a funny. This game sucks.
Nope.
Oh, you just
Are
showing
you
it?
sure? Okay, cool, thanks. Are you sure 5 is in the middle?
I'm thinking about it, and that would make the most sense.
6.
What?
So 1 through 9.
Yeah. I think you're.
15, 11. And the 4 is on the top right.
Wait, 6. What are... Okay.
So that'll be 15. 11.
That looks
Yeah.
right. Good job,
7,
Heartless.
Thank you.
Well, submit it already.
I'm checking. I'm double checking.
2 plus 9 plus 4. What's that?
15.
That's right.
What's 7? Alright, cool. Thanks.
You got it.
Good job, Heartless.
I cooked.
Yeah.
Any three numbers aligned horizontally, vertically, or diagonally should add up to 15. Magic squares have been around for thousands of years. The earliest record of a magic square dates back to 650 BC in ancient China.
China.
I got it. The door's open now. Good show, Luke. So what is it you were asking me earlier? I'm all ears now. I wanted to know when Don Paolo snuck his way into the village. It seemed like he followed us here. The only way into St. Mystere is through the drawbridge. Plus, I doubt Franco would let in such an obviously evil character as Don Paolo. To be honest, I still haven't quite figured out how Don Paolo entered St. Mystere myself. It seems that after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn. Oh, so that's the man who skipped out on his bill. Figures it was Don Paolo. So that weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Chalmey, snuck into the mansion, and... Oh, hold on, when did he kill Simon? We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along.
General.
How many more puzzles are left?
Hello, Sonny.
I don't know.
What did I
Is
miss?
it 5
We
puzzles?
are in the final place. You have missed quite a bit.
You missed the game.
So first of all, every villager is a robot.
So Slave was right.
Sonny said, huh?
Huh? Okay, so every villager in the town, in this village here, is a robot created by this lovely man we just met in this tower named Bruno.
I wonder why we
It's
don't
a
talk about
project
him.
created by him and the Baron for a reason that is unknown right now. We are learning that at the moment.
I think the reason was to destroy the core of the island. Anyway.
Hello, man.
Why is he still staring at us?
I don't remember this guy's voice. Ah, konnichiwa, amigos. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever.
What?
Hey, how'd you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Je ne sais pas, it just happened. Un momento, I'm wandering the sewers. Next thing I know, I'm here. I take it this isn't the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be. How curious. So where is it you'd like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, ZZ. That should be enough information to get me there, but may I ask one more favor? All this talk of stairs has reminded me of a nazo I know. Answer it for me, por favor.
Oh, no.
Take the stairs.
This guy knows like 3 languages.
You have business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long would it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th?
You say your first instinct would
no,
be 48
I'm not doing
seconds,
math.
but
I'm
it's
not
not
doing
going to
math.
be 48 seconds because
I'm
it's
not
going
doing
to be
math.
something
I've
fucking
flashbacks. Nope.
It's
No,
not.
no math here. I'm good. I'm done.
Felipe, please stop. We're trying to think.
48.
There's no. It's 48 times 4.
It's 48.
It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. So no, it's not times 4.
Isn't it just 48?
I guess then it times 2.
All right, listen. The problem is that's your first thought. So
I
it's
thought it
going
was.
to be
I thought it
dead
was
wrong.
I thought it was 48 seconds per stair, flight of stairs.
Well, you can't read then.
Oh, isn't it
I don't know. I misinterpreted. So I guess it's 48 times 2.
Just because it's the same
It's
speed.
not
it's
gonna be
the same
fo-
amount of time.
Why would it be 48 times 2?
Because it took you 48 seconds to get there in the first
If
place.
you
and
keep
you're-
moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the
Yeah.
4th?
Yeah, it takes
From
you
the
I know.
4th.
I know the answer.
from 4 floors. It takes you 48 seconds
I got it.
So why would it be times 2?
because it's 48 took you to get there, and then 48 to get back up, like to go up.
You're not
and then-
starting from the 1st floor. You're starting from the 4th.
Yeah, it's 48, isn't it?
Is it 48?
Well, we don't have our Slade here to put in the answer. Hi, Slade.
Slade.
Everybody. Slade can put in the answer.
That answer being
48.
Well, actually, let's let Slade think about it
Please.
first.
Yeah, please don't just go with 48.
I think it's
No,
48.
don't no, it is not 48.
God damn it.
Thank you, Summer. I was gonna say, it's your first thought. It's gonna be dead wrong. This happened last time.
This isn't a dumb haha
No.
puzzle, okay?
Bullshit haha puzzle.
It's a 30 picker at.
God help us. Or Slade help us.
This is on the same level as Alphabet, by the way.
This is the same level as water and alphabet.
Come on.
I've been traumatized by math and puzzles. I haven't seen my wife. I haven't seen my husband and kids.
See, Felipe, you're getting so scatterbrained, you forgot he's gay.
What was everyone's thought of the first? What was everyone's idea of
I
it?
don't know. Anyway,
They're saying, one of them said 48.
Yeah, 48 seconds.
That's wrong.
But how is it 48 seconds?
how
Yeah.
is it wrong?
Because if you go from the first to fourth, it's 48. And that's the same amount of.
It is not the same amount of floors.
Wait.
Is it
Waiting.
First to fourth is 3 floors.
three? It's
There,
three flights,
Knight's cooking.
and
Knight's
fourth to
cooking.
eight- And 4th to 8th is
12.
What?
it is not 12
No.
seconds.
Okay.
Fourth-
All right.
wait.
Knight, what were you saying?
Sorry, I'm trying to think. I can't think of 7 people talking. Anyway, Okay.
What was
By
that
the way,
about the
I've got
number of
some
floors
action
we're
figures.
going up?
I'm trying to remember, Slade. Please, my
I-
head.
64 then.
Okay. So, first floor to 4th floor. You're not starting from the basement, so that's a total of 3 floors difference, actually.
Okay. So how many seconds does it take to go up one floor?
16.
That's 48 divided by 3. That makes 16. Now, with that knowledge, how much does it take to go up 4 floors?
It would be
64.
16 times 4. Okay, thanks, Heartless.
64.
Slade, do you agree with that?
Doing the math in my
Super
head.
Mario.
Yes,
It
it's
equals
the math-
64.
Can we give Slade a second, please? Let's Slade think.
No.
Just like Knight, you got time to think.
I know, but 8 times 8 is 64. So 4 times.
Where does
so
8 factor into this? Oh,
8 is
wait,
half
because
of
you're...
16.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Okay, yeah. I agree with 64.
Okay, good with 64 then.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, you idiots.
So I've been trying
Going
to
from the
think-
1st to the 4th floor means you climbed a total of 3 flights of stairs. Going from the 4th to the 8th floor means you have to go up an additional 4 flights of stairs.
That man is my brain
Carlos,
right
why'd
now.
you say idiots?
Yeah, hold on.
Brazil,
Heartless.
now I'm ready to go
Weren't you
back
the
to the
one who came
village.
up with the
I was
original
about to
wrong
say
idea?
It was wrong.
What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? I believe so. He's an odd one, though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. Stranger still is how he entered Saint Mystère. I don't think even he knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crank.
So happens in one day.
Almost there, guys.
Yippee!
Question mark.
Thank you.
Dog.
John, you have like 10 leads from the dog now. None of which you asked for.
Seems we're faced with another puzzle lock, Luke. Oh, I meant to ask you, but our run-in with that explorer distracted me. How did Simon know you? All in good time, my boy. First, we need to solve this puzzle here. Looks to be quite the challenge.
Does that know you?
I
or
wonder if it's-
how
Princess
no,
in a
you
Box
know?
1. Tired of leading a sheltered life, this princess is trying to escape her castle. Armed guards, however, are blocking her path. Slide the blocks out of the way to move the right one out the exit to the right. The red one out the exit to the right. Her freedom depends on you. Can you do it?
Alright, so Slade, this is quite literally.
Actually, let me
just-
see something. Okay,
this
you
is-
cannot move that block out of there.
I don't know why you'd
Okay.
want to.
I have a few reasons why you'd want to.
John.
Can I try this first?
Yeah, sure. But why would it be a 60 picker at puzzle and it's just, oh, you can just move these blocks?
That's literally every single 60 picker rat puzzle that's been a thing so far.
No, I mean, like, you can move the blocks out of the room.
There's also a very similar puzzle like this in the other game that I'm too familiar with.
Called Cave Story.
Okay.
I don't think that's it, John.
What?
I don't think that's it, because the thing is, the purple one's going to stop you.
Yeah.
Wait, which one are you trying to get out? The purple?
The red one.
The red one. We're
Eh.
trying to get the red one out of here.
Okay.
At this point, I'm just convinced Sunny might be a bit illiterate.
Shit.
Thought I wasn't paying attention fully.
It's the second line on the instructions.
Your mom.
I think this could have been done simpler.
It probably could have, but
there's no
so far
minimum-
the person that is leading the charge here does not care.
Yeah.
But I want to do it in last.
Cool. Slay, go back to your Fallout.
Well, either
New
way,
Vegas
this is
thing.
wrong because I'm, this
Can we
isn't
get a
working
drink?
out. Yeah, go ahead.
Should he restart?
Oh.
Or-
We almost had it.
No, he didn't. No, we really didn't, Artless. We were very far wrong.
Yeah, we kind of
Wait a
were.
second.
Hmm.
I hate to inform you, but, yeah, that wasn't close at all. No, I think that was a good start.
No, because the thing is, in my mind, I mistook it, because I thought I was going to be able to slide this forward too.
That still would have been good, because you could have been able to, if you move those 3 blocks forward, you could move one of the top or bottom blocks into its place, 2 of them into their place, and then move it up or down. And you could have gone from there.
The problem one's going to be
Would
the
you
purple.
be able to do much else after that? Yeah, the problem is going to be the purple. But I feel like you'd be able to move that out of the way eventually. Yeah, especially if you get it down there. That's pretty good right there. No, yep, wait. Yep, move that one down now. Oh, except then what? Never mind.
Okay, maybe
That
we should-
purple one's messing with us still.
Purple needs to be... I did one step too soon.
Yeah.
Was the problem. Then we need to get the purple down. But the purple needs to be down over here, because it needs some space to move forward.
Yeah.
Because then this goes over here, this goes up, which allows us to move greens into here.
And then you can move that purple back.
Let me think from here. The blue needs to get down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What do you mean? Okay.
That's down. And over. And that goes up. The purple goes up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Heartless, let him cook for a bit.
Okay.
Let him think. There, yep. There you go.
Then down.
Hmm.
Sadly did that in more moves than I'd like, but...
Whatever. We want to get a move on, if anything.
Well, if you move that green block and then move the blue block to the left.
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do.
What's that?
Wait, no. Wait, yes. Here we go. Is this right?
And then move the
No,
green.
that block's still in your way now. I thought you wanted to get purple out of the way. So that you could,
I do.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, actually,
Wait,
if you
Get
move
that green over there, and then
if you
the
move
red
these
block
two
down.
over, move this up, and then move this over, you might have a good opening there.
Do what?
Move
Oh,
those.
slide these over. Blue's over here.
Yes. then you can really work around since you've got stuff
Yeah,
behind
really
you
shuffle
now.
everything.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
actually,
work.
because you can move that green block bent down and left, and then move that purple block down. You can move the red block over some more. Then, oh wait.
No, we don't want to move the red over yet.
Well, actually, you could.
Because the thing is, if we move the red over, this is going to be empty and we can't move anything.
If you move that red over, you can move that bottom green block over and up to give the purple block some more room to move, and then you should be clear. Mostly. Yeah, there, that's it. Yeah!
Watch if they say you can do this in like 20 moves.
You probably can.
Probably not 20, but less.
Well, they're not gonna say, because why would you?
Fuck you.
My walkthrough says you can do it in 40 moves.
And we did it in like 70, 80.
Here we are. The door should open now. Amazing as always, Professor. Now it's about Simon. What exactly happened in the mansion? Did Don Paolo really make off with Simon? I'd say so. This is just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Paolo followed us into the manor. That's when he met Simon, or came across him as the case may be. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Paolo found his body sprawled on the floor. Just like with Raymond. So maybe Simon had also stopped functioning properly, huh? I guess all the robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them. Then he fixes them here in the basement of the tower. Do you suppose the noises from the tower are actually the sounds of Bruno's machines working? I think you're spot on, Luke. That must be why people began to associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower. Don't forget that, despite his particular appearance, Don Paolo is a scientific genius. Therefore, he probably realized why Simon had stopped moving. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paolo likely would have left St. Mystere right then. I'm sure he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. That must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Chelmy, right? That rat made up the whole murder story on the spot! That's not the whole mystery. Come, Luke, we must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Look at that face.
Tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
What?
That noise you're making. She followed
What
us.
noise?
Damn it.
That clicking noise. Anyway. Fancy meeting you here, dearie. How'd you like to try a little puzzle I made up? How on earth did she get up here? She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us. Yum, yum, yum. Quit whispering amongst yourselves and try out my puzzle already. It's a humdinger.
But you're a robot, no.
Card order. You've placed one joker and 4 aces with different suits face down on the table. Use the hints below to determine the position for each card. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart.
Okay, so we got on over there. Okay, we got Joker over here. Who would be a clover?
Is it
I
hard
gotta get
to
in who's a
grab?
clover.
Clover from 999, obviously.
Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you, Knight.
And Joker
That
from
would be
Persona.
Clover. The heart would
Is
be
it
on.
hard
That would be
to
Joker.
grab?
Who would be the spade? Or the
Isn't
diamond?
point and club?
No, diamond would be diamond. That's a
Yeah,
reference.
duh.
That's a reference. And who
Just
would
to confirm, which is the club in... Wait, okay.
The
this
club is in the
right?
middle.
This is the club, right?
No,
Club
that's
and
the
clover are
spade.
the same.
The club is this one.
The club and the
Okay.
clover are the same.
Yep.
I mean, it goes hard than club.
Isn't the one at the very left like a spade?
Yeah.
But yes, that's what we just said.
Does it
Okay,
go
no, I'm
hard
just-
than club?
Damn, Knight.
I'm just letting you know.
No. You sound like it.
Felipe, you act like I'm being rude a lot.
Does it go to hard than club?
One second, I just want to see something. This... Because the club is to the immediate right of the heart.
And then the
Yeah.
thing is,
the
neither
diamond
the
nor the joker is next to the spade.
the last one is particularly of note here. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. And considering what you have left now, there's only one card that can now be next to the heart.
The joker.
So that has to be a formation.
Can the spade be next to the diamond?
Either
or
the joker
next
nor
to
the diamond, so that would mean spade, diamond.
Is that it?
Okay, club is to the meter right of the heart. Check. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Spade,
Uh-oh.
diamond, joker. Wait,
Uh-oh.
No, spade, diamond. Oh,
Mm.
Neither the
So it
diamond
can't.
nor
So it
the
can't
joker.
work that way.
There's no white going before that.
What if I were to...
Diamond or joker is next to the spade. Yep. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Yep. And then neither the diamond nor spade is next to the heart. Ooh. Yeah, wait. No, that works. That looks right.
Club, meter or heart. Diamond nor joker. Diamond nor joker next to the club.
Yeah.
Joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Oh, wait, I just read that one. Diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Yeah, I think that's right.
Did I help a
Everyone
little
with
too
us?
much on that one?
Not really.
particularly.
Okay.
Sonny, is that you?
More of a
The clicking
check.
noise. The tapping noise.
Yeah, the one that's making.
I don't know.
Everyone good?
Is this answer good?
I think so.
Nobody
Yeah,
else is
everyone else is
answering.
answering.
So
Aha!
only a strong grasp of the principles of logic can get you through a puzzle like this. Oh yes, that's the answer. All right. I guess I'll be off. Come see me sometime. Yum yum yum.
God.
I guess she followed us in here.
Yeah, and that's how we
Okay, so this room is a slant.
This is it, by the way. This is the very top.
And it's a
Oh
final
wait,
puzzle?
actually, no, it's not. Never mind.
I was
It
about to say,
looked
this
close.
is at the top. There's still more buildings.
This looks pretty close, though, doesn't it?
This looks like
Man,
you
this is
have
a
a
big
balcony.
tower. This tower's bigger than I remember it being. Just like I thought, there's another puzzle locking this door. It looks really difficult, Professor. Luke, my boy, haven't you learned by now? No puzzle is without an answer. Now we simply need to find that answer. Here, allow me. 33333.
333.
Use each of the numbers 1 through 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks to complete this equation. Minus equals 33333.
9! 9.
What?
Yeah.
4.
Wait,
Four.
no.
Yo, who just put 4?
I did.
I have an idea.
God!
Actually, I don't think it would be 4 you put there. I think it would be 2.
Wait, what's the 3 on the 4 left? And it's something minus something.
The 3 on the 4 left.
Oh,
3
wait,
on
never
the
mind.
4 left of the top.
3 on the 4 left at the top. Yeah,
On
that's
the
a
four
sentence.
Miss.
There's
Put the
3 on
3
4
in
left
which
on the
slot of the top row? Which slot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1.
1.
Put 3 in 1. And it's
No, it
something
can't
minus
be.
something equals
It
3.
cannot
not?
be.
Like
The
9
reason
minus
being
6.
is, well,
9 minus
either-
6 equals 3. And 7 minus 4 equals 3.
I was thinking 4 goes here, because then if something down here is higher than this will come down to 3. And then that
Yeah.
leaves the most useful one, the 3, open to use.
Huh. That sounds right.
I don't know how 3 minus anything could be 3, so I don't think 3 is the most useful one here.
And
That's
it's 3
probably
goes on
why
the
you
4
do it
left.
like
If
over
anything,
more
I
toward the
think number
right.
4 was a useful one.
So that means if this is true, then that means that this must be either this
2, 3?
or this.
I don't think that's true.
So let's go with one of these for now. Let's go with this one.
Just for now. Okay.
This already isn't looking
Wait,
good.
wouldn't we be able to continue that thought of like but then there's the 4.
No, but then that would have to be like 1. That 2.
Wait, can I try something?
And that equals 5. That doesn't equal...
Can I try
I guess
something?
you mean like... I guess I
Okay,
see
no,
what you mean.
I'm probably I didn't think of the math. I was just thinking of like the system of like go down and go up with this one.
System up and
Actually,
down.
can we think about like all the numbers that equal 3? Like 6 minus 3 or 5 minus 2?
I'm starting to think this might not quite be it.
Can I try something?
Sure. Well, yeah, what?
Put 3 on the left. Up number 1. And then 9 minus 6 equals 3. So 9 on the 4.
Like right here or where at? Here?
Yeah. Yeah, then put the 6 below.
Okay.
And then 7 in the 3. And then 4. That equals 3. 8 and 5.
I don't think you're quite thinking this through enough, Heartless.
And 2 and 1.
Makes 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Felipe, I understand.
Well, we're looking for numbers that equal 3.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think Heartless is doing the right, so I think we should leave the 4 on where the very top left. Yeah, keep it there. So if we get something like ridiculous, like 2 minus 9, then we could,
I don't know.
Only problem now,
I am
though,
not
is that
helpful.
now I think we'd have to do multiple.
We still have almost 200 hint coins.
we do have a lot of hit points.
We do
Yeah,
have
but
a
that's
lot
your
of hit
answer
coins,
to
but
everything.
let's wait. Actually,
8 minus 5 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 1 minus 7 is carry the 2.
It'll be 6.
damn it!
1
No,
minus 7
it's
negative
not
6.
right.
On the slight off chance, what if we just switch the
Oh
Try
shit!
that.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, what? Hang on.
When I switch the
Would that be negative 5?
Fuck! It's even worse.
Oh, mm-mm. You know what? Let me pull up the calculator. Maybe when I pull up the calculator.
in brackets I'm cheating.
Nope.
That is incorrect.
Mm-mm. Yep.
Me when I'm
The answer to this equation is 3, 2, 4, 3.
Hey, Knight.
How did you know?
What?
I pulled up the calculator
Yeah,
on
mate, we've already-
Parsec. I pulled out the
How did we
calculator.
get 2 different
I
answers?
have a calculator, and my ass is fat.
How did we get 2 different? How did we
What?
get 2
These two
different
facts
answers?
are in no way related to one another.
No, hold on. How did we get 2 different answers?
you're bad.
chance you put
Plus
the input the wrong
ratio.
way?
42186 minus 9753.
Oh, because John still has the previous one. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
We need
Yeah, 'cause we switched the 1 and the 2.
We need 900 more for this to work.
Would it perhaps be?
Wait, I think I see it.
Oh yeah, Heartless. Let's see it.
Why switch in the 1 and the 7 and the 2 and the 9?
What is it, Heartless?
Why switch in the 1 and the 2 and the 7 and the 9? Is that it?
41286 minus
And then the
7953.
6 and the 8.
Holy shit!
It's right.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So I was on the right track.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heartless got it.
Woo! I cooked!
You cooked.
Oh,
All right.
ooh.
That's
Me-
right.
me
Okay,
when
let's
I
do it.
cook.
Me when cook. Me when cook good food.
Ow.
Oh no.
Yum yum.
Yum,
999
Yay,
reference.
cheeseburger.
There are 2 correct configurations possible. Did you manage to figure out both? No.
Final.
Wait,
Oh,
what
that
was
was
the
second.
what was the answer? I looked away.
The
Creativity and
answer is, these-
persistence, Knight. As long as you have these, no puzzle is beyond your reach. That was the answer. Creativity and
Just look back in the
persistence.
stream. Just look back in the stream.
A number.
Professor, I was just thinking. Do you remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room?
No.
The one of the Baron's late wife, Violet, holding a child who appears to be the young Flora, of course. That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Violet looked like Lady Dahlia. Do you suppose Baron Reinhold's journal entries were talking about Lady Dahlia? Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it went something like this. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dahlia is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Violet?
That's actually the moment that tipped me off as well.
That's entirely possible, maybe even probable given the circumstances. But if so, what a terribly sad story these entries tell. Do you remember what the next entry said? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing my dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. The Baron arranged for the construction of a robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife, but living with a machine that was so similar to his wife must have been too much for him. Thus he decided to change the robot's personality, and so Lady Dahlia was created. As she was originally created as a mother figure, she must have gone through a confusing transition. Professor, do you suppose that these robots feel sadness? Honestly, I'm not quite sure, but I have a feeling that each of these robots has something not unlike a human heart. What do you think? I hope they do.
Okay, this has gone like a little meta.
But what was the big kaboom? There was an earth-shattering kaboom.
There really was.
Do you suppose we're near the top yet? Yes, but it seems we have another puzzle in our way before we get there. 7 squares. Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once.
Okay,
Alrighty
bye.
then, give it a shot.
What are the colors for?
I don't know.
The color of the
So
square.
you can customize. Make your
Design
square however you want to.
Hear
Ooh,
me
we
out.
could get our own
Hear me out.
square.
Hear me out. All blue.
But I like red.
Red is for losers.
Knight, isn't your,
Die.
Knight, your Discord
And that's
background
funny.
is just red.
Yeah, and I hate it.
Then why'd you make it that way, idiot?
I didn't.
Then who did?
You know there's ways to manipulate your photos so you can give whatever color you want, right?
No, I didn't.
You should try it. How do you think I don't have white?
Do you not
Because
like the
you're-
color white?
Because you're white.
No, I'm brown.
That
They don't have to be uniform in size, but I think that means they also. But I don't think they accept rectangles.
me
So-
when
So that pin on the bottom is kind of useless.
Give me a second. Let me try something.
no.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to try things.
Trying's for losers. That
Would.
count?
Yeah.
Huh.
You're only
It's not
using each
breaking
pin
any of the
once.
rules, is it?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna pin
Nah.
twice.
But now it's...
No, he didn't.
Now it's looking pretty grim.
Just make a bunch of really small squares now. We already have 4.
How you can't use each pin more than once. And if you tried to make small, look at that. You can't make a square here anymore.
You know, maybe you're just not open to the possibilities.
Maybe you're not just opening to your mom.
Wait, can you just make a square like all the way to the left?
I think these aren't right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we want to make use of the kind of useless ones.
I see. Yep. We want to do that.
Oh.
And then we might want to do a little,
Can I have control?
Yeah.
No.
Why don't we just do this?
You're not in this episode.
Because you want to make use of as many of the useless pins as possible.
Yes. I think you're on the right track with this.
No pins are useless pins. All pins matter.
Okay.
I need 2 more, I think. Wait,
You can.
Well, we also see a
no,
lot of squares.
there's no pin. Oh, that's weird. That's right. There's no pin here, so.
And seeing how this is a one single dot and there's no other things down here, I'm guessing we need to make a diamond here.
I like how whenever it's Slade square, he makes it red.
I made the black one as well.
Oh, well, why are you? What's the point of the red?
I'm swapping the colors so it's more easy to see which is which.
You're telling me you're not customizing it to make it wacky and fun?
To make it your own.
To build your own square. Bruh moment. Yo, you there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Or somebody left.
I'm also giving it a big think. Oops. Never mind, can't do that. I might not want that one there either. God damn it.
You want a damn god.
God damn.
You can make a big square.
Technically, that counts as a square.
That also counts towards our total.
Oh, never mind.
Well, we can make 3. Alright, we made 3 squares. We're doing good.
I really don't see a way to do a square in this corner here without just doing this.
Because I think we may have to use at a point a small square.
Yes.
Alright, now we have 3 squares. And we can make a 4th. Actually, we can make like 5.
John, help. I'm starting to get addicted to the song.
You have 3
Wait.
so far.
Maybe
Sorry.
we're not thinking big enough.
What do you mean by big?
Big enough.
Cause this town might be big enough.
This is part of 100.
Poggers.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Wait, how is this puzzle 100, but we've solved way more than 100 puzzles?
Because some of them are out of order because they're hidden puzzles. The hidden puzzles are out of order.
Okay.
it probably would have been the right order if you solely went after. Oh.
Square. Square.
That might be a little too. We might be thinking a little too big on that one.
Well,
Because
I
that
mean,
kind of gets rid of a lot of our core options.
we can still make it. We can still make a square here.
Actually, yeah, we don't want to. In that case, we don't want to use this because the John's one of this.
Yeah, that I really think is a good one.
This.
I
Yeah.
really think we should keep that.
You missed a connection. There we go.
Yeah, that one I think we should keep no matter what.
3, 4.
The only problem, though, is that we need to find a way to connect these pegs somehow.
Do we?
Triangle square.
This also.
I think in order to optimize these squares, I think we should.
John, right now you're assuming that every peg must be used.
I mean, it's a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
There could be a chance that some pegs just can't be used feasibly.
That seems like it's gonna happen.
Well, perhaps.
Might want to put that one back. Sorry if I'm just messing with
Also,
it.
I'm noticing a
No.
dramatic lack of blue squares.
If we want to use the one,
Yeah,
the peg in the center of
erases.
this.
I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah, that could work.
My food is heading to me.
I'm not sure if that could work.
And, oh, damn. If there was a peg here, we could make a massive square.
Yeah, no.
Well, maybe it doesn't have to be symmetrical. There's some bullshit. I don't know. What?
A square is symmetrical.
Your mom is symmetrical.
Actually.
What?
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 Nah, don't worry about it. It's Mississippi autistic.
Hey, I resent that.
I gotta deal with 2 of them.
And
What
us.
if we hold
Or-
on? What if we sacrifice this one big square for
2 smaller squares? I was kidding. You literally 2 smaller squares.
2 smaller squares? We're gonna get closer, but I don't think this is it either.
Yeah.
Right now, we're at a theoretical maximum of 6 with this pattern. If we use small squares, we can get to 6. That isn't.
Does that not count?
It might count.
Okay.
Well, then give an X.
Well, if that counts, we can just then do.
You can't.
Why
You
is
can't.
that one work and not that one not?
Wait, actually, hold on.
Yo, did this game's programming just suck?
Wait, what? What?
Why did that one work?
I'm not sure.
John,
I want
you
to test something. I want to test something.
Dad?
Yeah, release the mouse.
Oh, it's dependent on... No.
Oh wait, no. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to do.
Exactly what John did.
Okay, so it doesn't register if it's not a square.
Oh,
It only
good.
registers if you use a peg twice.
Well, the thing is, right? This is 2 squares. You can't tell me that that is not 2 squares.
That's actually 2 halves of a square.
And actually, if we're being really technical here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait, yeah.
We did it.
Wait, what? How? Oh yeah, because that makes a square too.
1, 2, this
3.
big one and this big one. This small
Then also
little
that
guy
middle
makes
one.
5, 6, 7.
You
Does
telling
that
me
mean-
That is 7 squares.
I really want to hit submit just for shits and giggles.
But this
Well,
is
even by that same
Layton,
technical
keep in
thing-
mind.
If you're going by that same technical thing, this wouldn't really count as a square anymore.
No, it's still
Or
a
in the
square.
And still,
Well,
Just
because the thing is, if we're
submit.
counting the one in the center here, it's kind of one or the other.
No, it can be both. Why can't it be both?
I don't see any other way this can work, if I'm being completely honest with you.
How many oval?
No, do we want to use a hint coin?
Or do we
can
just
put-
want to, like, go with it? Because...
I do.
Okay, Slade, you're a robot. Or not Slade, Felipe, you're a robot. We gotta take you to Bruno.
Well, I mean, by the same vein of this, we can actually get more.
Huh.
So what we can do is...
What's that about? Was it the fan?
Because in that case, we then just do...
Oh no, we've made 8 squares. Okay, but I don't see why that's not right. Is that not 8 or 9 squares? We've actually overshot the prompt.
John, did we broke the game?
John, that's way more than 7 squares.
9.
Does it say we only have to do 7, or?
Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares.
But you can only use each
I
pin
have-
once. The only thing I can think of is that you have to use all the pins. Okay, maybe use a hint then?
I'm thinking we use a hint, because
We have some hint coins we can burn.
I'm thinking this is a mistake on the game's end.
Most of the squares you make will be tilted 45 degrees to the side, and their sizes will vary as well. Start by looking for pins you can connect to create squares at a diagonal.
Well,
That's not a
Yeah,
bad
we did that.
hint.
Is that already?
That's
yeah,
not
but
a
we
bad
already
hint.
knew that.
We already knew that. Want more specifics? Here's the location of one of the squares. Connect the 4 pins in the top left corner to form a tiny square. Just so you know, this is the only square on the board that isn't tilted.
Oh.
Okay, that helps a lot.
Alright, let's restart. You mean this tiny little boy, and then the rest of them are going to be tilted. Tilted towers.
Yay,
This isn't.
Well, I mean, if
Pokemon.
the rest are all tilted...
No, it doesn't say the rest are all tilted.
Yeah, it
It
does.
It did say that.
That's too big.
What
Oops,
did
they
it?
do that.
What did it say again?
Let's go to the
It
hint.
said
Done.
Just so you know, this is the only square on the board that is not tilted.
So the rest of them are going to be rhombuses.
Rhombi.
Rhombi.
That sounds like a
Look at the
tech-
rhombi naming.
So this one, I believe, is also still a thing.
Same. Because that one feels like it uses a
Ah.
lot of...
Is that 4?
One,
And then same with this
2,
one.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's 1, 2,
Six.
3,
6.
7.
7, yeah.
No. Oh wait,
That's
yeah,
not
that is
7.
something. That is
Yeah,
7.
I don't think the center of the squares count.
Should we use the last hint coin and find out?
We should.
Shall we fuck
Do it.
around and find out?
We already just wasted 2. Might as well make it. Well, might as well waste 1 more hint coin.
Yeah.
It's not wasting. It's going to a good
The largest
cause.
square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. You also need to form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. There are 2 more small squares just like this one on the board.
What?
The largest
Huh?
square contains the pin that's the third from the top. The third from the top on the left column, and the bottom pin from the far right column. That is confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bottom pin on the far right. Or is that one the bottom
Well-
pin on the...
Stop.
Okay.
It's saying.
Well, if anything, yeah. No. I don't think it's a square. What I think it is, I'm sorry. There we go. I think it is. I think this one is.
It needs to be
move
tilted though, remember?
Oh yes, true.
So that's why I thought, give me a minute.
Can you just no? You can't.
You can tap the center of 2 of them twice.
What did it say?
The largest square contains the pin. That's the
Third
third
from the top on the left and the bottom pin on the far right. So this one to either this one. No, not that one. This
I
one
think,
or this
yeah.
one.
I'm thinking it's that one. What I'm thinking is I think we have the wrong starting point. That's why I'm thinking we're going wrong.
Well, how else can it start is the thing.
Well, let me go back to the hand. And the bottom pin from the far right column. Okay, go back to it.
Oh!
Maybe it means this one. Still, where does the square form from that?
That is too rectangle-like to be correct.
Yeah.
No way in hell, that's a trapezoid. I am, doubting.
Me when.
Me when I doubt.
Yo, did they test this puzzle?
Me when I'm doubting.
I don't know.
Same.
You also need to form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board.
There are 2 more
This is
small squares like this one.
Abstract as shit.
How are there only 2 more? Oh wait, probably because you probably do this one. I imagine is still on the board.
I don't think we do. Because I'm feeling like we do end up using this bottom right pin. And I'm thinking, where would it go? How do we get use out of this bottom right pin?
I hate this puzzle.
I hate it. This isn't fun.
I give it a thumbs down out of 10.
And clearly wrong.
That is a square.
This puzzle was miscalculated. This is a 99.
I think that's the square we need. So that's 3. Wait, can we control from?
Are you sure?
Yeah, wait. They said third from the left. They didn't say third down, did they?
You can easily make it
Third from the top on the left column.
Oh.
That's very non-specific. That is incredibly non-specific.
Unless
it means this.
You can fit one in that big square.
Third from the top on the left column. Well, in that case, it'd be me. It'd be
that. Oh my god! I just realized I spoke.
You lost me, Slade.
Oh, unless the largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column, and the bottom pin on the far right column.
Bottom pin from the far right column. I'm so fucking confused. What do you mean?
Bruh. I give this puzzle a bruh out of 10.
By the way.
Wait, no, I see it. Hold on.
Which, what?
Actually, no, I could rotate them. Wait, no. That looks about as close as it's going to get. It's not the bottom, though, which is what's confusing me and throwing me off. That's about as close as it's gonna get.
I actually hate this puzzle.
Wait, actually?
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Oh.
That's gotta be it, right?
That'd probably classify as like the rightmost.
Yeah. Bottom on the rightmost column.
Yeah.
And the fourth one on the top.
And you know what? That lets us do this. This. Oh, we're still stopping short, though.
That'd be 5.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I think this is the first time, even with all the hints, we're stumped.
Yeah.
And this is only 70.
Yeah, this is only 70. Fucking imagine what the other ones are gonna be like.
Let me think. We need 4 more squares, which would be 16 more pins. Do we have 16 more pins?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have. Wait, we have exactly 16.
We have exactly 16.
We have to use every single pin left. Son of a bitch. How is that gonna happen?
And they all have to be diagonal except that top left one?
I guess. That just makes me think some of our squares are. That one square in the bottom left is wrong.
They did not do this correct.
Or maybe we did the big square wrong still. There's no way that's wrong, though, right?
I'm thinking the big
Can
square.
we make a smaller square in that little one?
There is no way the big square is wrong.
By the way, I found the DS files for all the sound effects. I am going to very heavily use all these sound effects to make new sound effects for my voice mod.
I'm about lost. Like, I'm genuinely at a loss here.
The thing is, since they're diamonds, those 3 bottom pins and those 3 top pins, like all the pins on the edge have to be a starting point.
I think that bottom left is correct. Well, you make a diamond in the top right. Like, use the last one at the top and make a diamond like that, small diamond.
This is puzzle number 100 also.
Yep.
This is like the hardest one.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there's only 70 picker rats. I solved the 80 picker rat one way easier than this.
Yeah, what if you make a diamond on the top right?
This is fucking nuts.
What if you make a small diamond in the top right?
We're trying to figure out how to make... The real stickler here is this guy. How in the world are we utilizing this guy?
Yeah.
I think that connects to that somehow.
Wait, I think I see it.
There it is. There it is.
And then the diamond in the top right. No, you go over to the right one. Go from the top, not that one. Oh yeah, that's that.
Dude, I know what you're trying to do. Can you hold on before we do that?
Okay.
The thing is, I think one of them would have to be. One of them would have to be this.
Yeah. Wait, one, two, three.
Oh, that's crazy, but that works.
Top one.
Wait, I think we almost did it.
Oh, wait, we have it.
Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah, look at that.
One. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait.
Wait,
Why isn't?
Try coloring them differently just so we could make
That's
it
what I'm
easier.
doing.
Yeah, why are none of them blue?
Yeah, why none of them blue?
Because
You're undoing them all.
Don't worry, we got
That
the-
is
we got
not
it.
blue. That's white.
You gotta connect the red.
That's
Yep.
blue.
That should work for now. If you let us just separate it. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Hit it.
We did
Hit it.
already.
Hit it. Hit it.
Wait,
imagine we were wrong.
Oh my
If you get it
God.
wrong, I'm gonna freaking punch my computer.
I
that
agree.
Tracking
Minutes
down
that I
all
got
those
McDonald's.
tracking down all those tilted towers was pretty fun, wasn't it?
No.
This is why.
Now we're free to keep climbing. You know, it's very odd how this tower is simply huge, and yet there's almost nothing inside of it. Yes, quite. Other than Bruno's room in the basement, this whole place is rather bare. Perhaps this is why Bruno's machines make such a racket. This tower is like a giant megaphone. Why would anyone want to construct such a big, purposeless tower, Professor? It's exhausting to climb this thing. Did you ever consider that this tower might have been for the express purpose of exhausting us? This is just another one of the many trials that have been set out for seekers of the Golden Apple. Gosh, that makes perfect sense. Maybe that's also why the tower looks so scary on the outside. Completed every puzzle in the game! Smashing work!
That was
Wait,
a puzzle
oh.
game.
That's it.
That was it.
Wait, I solved
Okay.
120.
Cool.
Good job, guys.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
That felt
Oddly
kind of
enough, the final one was, like,
anticlimactic.
one of the
All right. I
hardest.
hope you guys enjoyed.
I thought it was 130.
This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzles set up for us, so if we climb the spiral staircase, maybe we'll reach the top floor. I think you may be right, my boy. Come, let's hurry. Now we're at the top.
I solved one
they just-
out of 120.
Oh my gosh!
It's our house.
It's a
Our view
house.
was obscured from the ground, but who would have suspected a charming cottage like this here? Look, the lights are on, Professor. It would appear that someone is living here.
Imagine if this is Flora's house. There's a slight chance it is.
Hey, game complete. We did it.
Hold on.
Yep. What was chapter 10?
Thanks.
Are you guys ready for the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
What
not
do you
really.
think the golden apple is?
In there, I
The
guess.
puzzles we made along the way.
Oh wait, I don't know why. I have to
We
go back
melt
down for a
down
second.
all of
Why
our
did we make it on the way?
I forgot
we
the hint
melt
coins.
down-
Whoops.
all of our hint coins that we collected.
How could I forget
still
the
wanna
hint
collect them.
coins?
We still
Did
want
you
to
get all? Did you get all the charms?
Not yet.
What did the charms
Now
do
I
again?
think I have.
You know.
Check.
I'm guessing the golden apple's just sitting in a fruit bowl in the house.
Okay. Noah has let me go for an extra half hour so we can see the ending today. In exchange, I love him very, very much. He is very cute and great.
I
Yeah.
thought that was obvious, but
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
Predictions on
also-
what the golden apple is. Go.
It's a banana.
It's Flora herself.
Maybe it's a
You-
pendant that Flora has.
Maybe it's the puzzles we made
All
along the
right.
way.
We melt down all of our
Golden
unused
apple.
It's
pink
Flora
coins.
because their daughter is worth more to them than anything else in the world.
It's a
What
golden
if-
apple.
What if it's an Apple computer and we have to throw it away?
Mhm.
Ew, why would you throw away a Mac?
And it's-
You've reached the top of the tower. This is the point of no return, is what this would say in the DS version. If you
I
have any
think we should
puzzles you
return
would
to-
like to solve, do it now.
I think we should return to the village and explore more.
No, let's go.
Mhm.
What kind of person would live in a place like this?
Me.
Mother.
Deal.
Unbelievable. Just look at this room. The stuff in here has got to be worth gazillions. This must be the top floor that Bruno spoke of. So he might be standing in the same room as the golden apple at this very moment? I've been waiting for you two.
It is Flora.
It's you.
Us. Our reaction.
To be fair, we saw her earlier
Yeah,
in the other streams.
it was obvious that was Flora.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that much is obvious, but it still doesn't answer the question.
What's going on here? My boy, what you see here is the
Devin Knight.
apple.
Heyo.
Fucking knew it. GG.
You're the golden apple?
I hate Knight.
Professor, you knew about this? I had an inkling. Don't you see how genius it is, though? The Baron didn't write the will to find a successor to his fortune. His true aim was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter, and he was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so. Yes. My name is Flora. I've been waiting here in the tower for so long. Were you locked up in here the whole time? Oh no, but before Papa passed, he told me that I should wait here until someone from outside St. Mystere came for me.
This game doesn't like using the word die a lot.
Papa said that whoever came for me would be
That makes
someone I
sense.
could trust with my life.
It's pretty much a kid's game.
So that's why you kept watching us move about town. What was that?
The tower's crumbling.
What's going on?
Best part of the game coming up here.
And we see it in...
Eggman!
It's Balrog!
This is not what. Who said Balrog?
It's funny because it...
Oh yeah!
The Eggman.
No, Robotnik. This is like a moment out of Spy Kids.
We still never figured out what the noise was, by the way.
Well, do you have an idea?
Yes, I know what the noise was, but still, it's not going to be in our completed mysteries section.
Follow me! We must evacuate this tower immediately!
So it's him whacking
What
on the
now?
tower.
The tower is gonna become tilted.
Luke's running animation.
Damn, you're dead now.
Damn, she died. Voodoo voodoo.
I'm gonna use my hat as a parachute.
Professor Layton hair reveal.
This way.
Have they done that? Have we seen the professor without his
What are we going
hat
to
on?
do? I've got it! Just wait a moment, Flora.
I'm gonna
I have
bend here.
121 puzzles for you to solve while we wait.
Oh shit!
First instance of this theme, and it is badass.
He's making a hang glider.
God damn, I gained goosebumps from this.
I wish we could get a bigger screen for this, but oh well.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't lagging out for this.
Well, that sounds like a you issue.
Yep, hang glider.
The French!
What?
Because accordion.
Smash you right out of the sky!
This is class.
Damn, why is this OST is going hard?
This is severely
My
badass.
corpse! What did he just drop?
The sack with probably what's his name in it? Simon.
Why would he have Simon in a
Simon's
sack?
dead now.
Because he's trying to study how the robot was built.
Ah, yes, Layton. Use Flora as a body bag.
Not what he was doing, but okay.
I know.
That intentional.
Did I say a body bag? I meant a
Yeah.
meat shield.
That OST went hard.
Yeah.
And the person who built the robots is dead.
Oh, wait, you could make it
Don't.
landscape.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it,
It
right,
won't
trust
work.
me. Yay, this song again.
So wait, did we find the golden apple earlier than we thought?
She is the golden
Technically.
apple, yes.
And they happily died.
Ah.
Yeah.
What's that Triforce ass bullshit?
Thank goodness you're alright, Professor! Don Paolo's flying contraption was something else! I really thought we were done for back there. Yes, it was all quite dodgy, but he also provided us with the answer to one of our ongoing mysteries. Do you remember that awful noise we heard the first time we visited Reinhold Manor?
Oh, but whatever.
The one that spooked Claudia? Oh, so that must have been the noise. You put it together. The racket was likely Don Paolo's contraption making a crash landing. If that's the case, then we now know the approximate time of Don Paolo's entrance into St. Mystere. That makes perfect sense. It figures then that Franca wouldn't have noticed Don Paolo's entrance. So if
I don't know how
Flora is the
you
golden
miss a
apple that
flying
everyone's
machine.
been looking for, that means the treasure that Lady Dahlia and the others were chasing never existed in the first place. No, I'm fairly certain they weren't mistaken. I do believe a fortune is hidden somewhere within this town. But the Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would know to look. Oh, that was Layton, whatever. You mean
Yes.
the
Layton,
you mean
your
the
voice sounds so different.
You mean the Flora knows where the treasure's hidden? I'm sorry, but I don't know about a treasure or anything like that. Let's head back to Reinhold Manor one more time. I suspect we'll clear everything up there.
That OC went
But
hard.
not the golden apple.
Professor, do you really think the treasure could be located here? Look closely at this painting, Luke. I'm sure it holds the key to the Reinhold fortune.
Oh.
Oh, I
Press
know
where
the
the-
answer.
But I've already
Perfect.
looked at it. If we solve this mystery, Luke, I'm certain we'll come face to face with the Reinhold treasure. Touch the painting where the golden apple is hidden. Slade, would you like to do the honors?
Look,
Sure.
I know.
Right here, I think it was.
I remember now, it's right here.
For a second, I thought you were touching
But-
her.
Aha! A hidden switch!
I know.
The switch seems to have activated the wall.
And turned it into a wall.
And turned it into a pickle, Morty.
And to think that Reinhold
Sorry,
Manor
what?
held the secret behind this painting all along. It looks like there's a passage that leads farther in. Oh. Let's see where this passage goes.
I'm guessing it's the grave, right?
No.
Oh my goodness. My phone is ringing. Be right back.
It's the FBI. They want this. It's the Treasury.
The IRS is coming to tax you.
It's the Treasury of State.
That sounds about right.
We've noticed a spike in your recent income.
We're coming to take all of it now. Oh, bye.
Including
No, they're
your
not
friend.
gonna take. They're not gonna take all of it. They're gonna take 99% of it.
Oh.
They're gonna leave you with
this is
a
back in
gold
general.
bar.
Hey, the gold bar is still a lot.
That's true.
No, not really. It's like 2,000.
Hey, that's better than
That's
nothing.
that's a lot of money to me. That's an
Jeez,
entire
man.
college tuition for me.
Cheap college.
Well, not really necessarily. It's more like handling the expenses of, living in college. Well, not living in there, just kind of. having enough money for the bus and then food.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't need food.
Yeah, you'll just only die if you don't eat food. That's all.
What's wrong with dying? You got a problem with dead people? You racist?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be something else?
I don't know.
Because any race could die.
Yeah.
Learn to be alive for once. Yo.
Hey,
Hello,
No.
you okay, Bean?
No, a jump scare.
John's on the phone.
I was on the phone, but now I'm not.
Ah, okay.
Also, what the fuck is set as channel status? What does that mean? What is...
What? Huh?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a new
know.
thing I've seen.
don't
It's like
know.
a status for like while you're specifically in VC.
I don't know.
Oh, what? That's a
Anyway.
thing?
Anyways, I'll leave.
We're very close to finishing
No,
this,
look
so
at all
I'll be
these
done
gold
soon.
bars that we found. We found all this gold.
Okay.
He doesn't want to
bye.
look at Layton, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Oh my goodness, look at this place. I had no idea. How in the world did you know that the switch was hidden in the painting?
Because I put it
Listen
there.
closely, Luke. Wisdom isn't the only thing Baron Reinhold required of potential guardians for his only daughter. You saw it too, did you not? That peculiar mark on her neck that only appeared once she laughed. In other words, Baron Reinhold set out one last requirement for the potential inheritor to his fortune.
You gotta be funny.
He wanted someone who could make Flora smile again after losing those dear to her. To that person and that person only would Baron Reinhold reveal the location of his actual fortune. That's unbelievable, Professor, but it all makes sense now.
That is way too wholesome to
Flora,
be true.
my little Flora. Where's that voice coming from? Flora, you've made it here at last. That voice, Papa, is that you? Papa! My dear Flora, has the village watched over you as I would have? I built St. Mystere for you so that you would never have to know true loneliness. Well, to be fair, Bruno did the actual building, but that's beside the point. In any case, if you've come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan was a success. My greatest regret is that I'm not there to see you become a young woman. But please know that I want nothing more than for you to be happy. Whether the person by your side right now can give you that or not is up to you, I suppose. And to you who have found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations. Few could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. I imagine a person of your abilities has already caught on, but allow me to reveal St. Mystere's secret. The secret of St. Mystere? Recently, I was told by my physician that I don't have much time left on this earth. I can come to terms with dying, but the thought of leaving my only child alone in the world torments me. That is why I've commissioned Bruno to construct St. Mystere. At least this way, she'll be safe and protected until she's old enough to venture to the outside world. Streets and buildings are the bones of a village, but its heart is the people who live in it. That is why I asked Bruno to create all the villages here, as well as all the puzzles hidden within them. I've asked Matthew to make news of my death public only once Flora has grown past childhood. So, stranger, how does my beautiful little flower look now? I imagine she's blossoming into adulthood.
Nope.
Nope. Equally important to me is finding someone to whom I can entrust both my daughter and my fortune. That is why the inhabitants of St. Mystere are constantly testing the knowledge of the visitor. If you've made it this far, it must mean that you possess both wisdom and dedication to my daughter. So that's why there are puzzles all over the fucking place.
That's also why he's. That's also probably why he's constantly angry, because that's all he knows.
I am confident that you will take good care of my fortune and Flora. That is why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you now. When you remove it from here, St. Mystere will complete the objective for which it was created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep from which they are never to awaken. Now wait just a minute, is he saying that if we take the treasure, all of St. Mystere will just disappear? I honestly don't know the answer to that question, Luke. But it's
How you know
possible
everything?
that St. Mystere is designed to shut down the instant we lay a hand on the treasure. So if that happens, everyone will just stop? Just like puppets with their strings cut? I leave it to you, brave traveler. Draw the curtain on Saint Mystère and lay this lifeless village to rest. Above all else, take care of my precious daughter. She's in your hands now. Damn, this is one hell of a foster care system.
He goes hard for this stupid.
Just solve 120 puzzles to adopt a child.
Actually, it was 75. You could get through the tower only solving 75. But then you'd have to solve all the puzzles in the tower.
So it'd be more than 75.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's around like 100 puzzles we solved.
Oh, Papa.
Probably like 80
Well,
we need
we
to do.
needed to solve.
I
Probably
can't
80.
believe it. If we even touch this treasure, all of Saint Mystère will just grind to a halt. Flora, by right, this inheritance belongs to you. You should be the one to decide what's done with it. I don't want it. But why ever not, my dear? The people who live here have been with me for so long. Curious as this village is, it's watched me grow up.
Curious Village?
I want Saint Mystère, my village, to stay just as it is, forever. I see. Then so it shall be. But what of you, Flora? Will you stay here with your village?
To be continued.
In about, with six other games. Are you sure this is quite all right, madam? Certainly. If leaving will make Flora... Whoops. Thank you, Blue, for reading that.
The cat was a robot. The cat was a robot too.
What happened?
Is the cat a robot too? They might be.
Blue renewed his membership, sounded
Yes.
like he just said.
If leaving will make
Okay,
Flora
I didn't
happy, I'd like
hear.
nothing more than to see her off with a smile.
Cart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're all gonna fit in that car.
They're not. They're seeing her off.
So she's coming with us.
And then she became Lady Layton.
If only. I wish.
If only. Apparently, it's a brand new daughter. So, John, you're telling me they had all this material for this wonderfully developed character, and they did not use her at all?
Actually, you'll see.
Yeah,
Well, I meant in the sequels. I mean, yeah, in the sequels they obviously do, but I'm talking about.
What do you mean, obviously?
Anyway.
Felipe, you're revealing information about sequels. I think you should shush.
Okay.
What an astonishing
Oh.
that was, Professor Layton.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm curious
You'll
one.
be gracing the front page of the London Times again sometime soon?
No, Luke. Saint Mystère's secret must stay between us.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You see, my dear boy, we don't want people to make a spectacle of Flora. That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
Well, one must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
Space.
Racism. I'm too gay for this.
Okay. You're too gay for anything.
Yeah, you really are.
Those cows are robots. Those sheep are robots.
The clouds!
We recognize this hot classic.
No.
Hell yeah.
I love this song.
Right.
Let's just let it roll.
There it is.
Hello, Mario.
Chris Pratt.
Oh, you don't.
That's Chris
I
Pratt.
used this and everything wrong with as well. I also used the song that was playing in that last scene and everything wrong with as well.
You did
I
it?
think I
In
think you
Bismuth.
Like this game. I think you like this game, John.
Yeah.
I really like this game.
Come on,
Is it
John.
wrong for me to say, despite the puzzles and their difficulty and their bullshit, that I like this more than 999?
Damn. How about you, Slade?
Wow.
Honestly, I'm gonna agree with Felipe. This is better than 999.
Damn! Let's go. I've indoctrinated more people into the Layton fan base.
I kind of agree.
It's still good. It's kind of
That-
borders
I mean,
on too many bullshit puzzles for me, but
So, I like this game because it reminds me a lot of the other game I played, actually, that came out after it.
Which one?
Rhythm Thief.
Oh. Yeah, it was made by the same people.
I don't think it was.
Level 5?
No.
Really? Okay.
It wasn't made by.
I'll look it up real quick.
Ah, damn it! I survived the landing.
I helped write this article. on it.
Christopher Miller.
It was
did an
made by
excellent job.
Sega and XEEN.
Oh, okay. There's Simon. He's okay.
Nate Bildorf.
See, Simon's okay. He'll be back.
Yep. And Simon was in the sack that.
Yep.
Whatever his name dropped.
Y'all know Nate Bildorf?
I'm surprised by how quickly I found out. I
Alright,
figured out
cool.
that everyone was robots.
Me too, actually. That was actually surprisingly scary.
Look at Phineas over there.
To be fair, they don't know they're robots, so they just thought, oh, he's just suddenly alive now.
Yo,
the hell is she doing?
let her cook.
Let
Uh,
her
Yo, I love a comically sized bone in my stew.
Oh, they're gonna have to eat it, aren't they? Sucks to be them.
Is he a robot?
One Piece reference.
No, I don't think he's a robot.
I think he was the only one.
He's pretty mysterious, isn't he?
John, is that Hensi
He's
something?
not looking at the camera anymore.
Now
Well,
that guy,
he's not the only not.
he's not a robot either.
Oh.
Him?
He will be in a lot of future Layton games.
Oh.
That's
because I figured Bruno's not a robot. Original Lady Dahlia, Reinhold, Flora aren't robots.
Oh, look, they get right in Smash.
The dude in the sewers isn't a robot.
And what the fuck was his name?
Your mother.
Anyway, one more scene.
The inspector.
Anyway.
She's tall.
He is pretty tall. Still not quite an adult though.
So this is where you and Professor
I don't think this was in the DS version.
Now she's gonna be British. What a horrible outcome.
When I first arrived in London, everything was new and exciting. I'm having such a wonderful time, and it's all thanks to the Professor and Luke. Sometimes I feel like I might end up in danger when I'm with them. But anyway, I'm happy. If you're up there somewhere, Papa, thank you. And don't worry about me. I'm going to be just fine.
Allegedly.
To be continued.
Elaine
mean
was like,
allegedly,
all
Nate?
right, did we leave her?
What the? I'm just
He
terribly
was-
stumped on that guy's name that I was thinking of.
Though you've reached the story's end, Professor Layton and the Curious Village is far from over.
I
How
don't
many
believe-
puzzles did you solve over the course of your adventure?
All of them. So
Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the town. So why not try to complete every puzzle? I think I'm a bit ahead of you, game.
Heyo.
Also, be sure to check the bonuses section. Fulfill certain conditions to unlock more bonus content. Your game will save now. When you continue, you will resume play at the top of the tower.
Or it won't save now. You can just say no.
Oh,
He's
now
golden.
I have a golden top hat.
Golden Layton!
The Matrix.
Now, if we go into bonuses, with the
After we
completed
waited a
save
moment.
file,
Weekly puzzles.
Well, we did all the puzzles.
Oh my.
next time on Professor Layton and the Curious Village,
What?
Bunch
Didn't
of
we,
bonus stuff.
didn't
we
do all
do
these?
Nope.
These are
We
unlockable
do
puzzles that we unlock.
all of these, not and these.
Puzzle Master.
These each have 3 puzzles in them for a total of 15. And
I'm guessing once we complete all of them, we unlock the final.
we
one.
get we have all the charms, which give us puzzle points that we can use to unlock this stuff, including the hidden door.
Something something darkness.
Why can you click on the hidden door twice?
But that is all for now. We'll get to this later. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Did hit us with that shit.
This has been Supersonic 1014. Hold on, let me do this.
Are you kicking us out of part? Oh, no.
This has been Supersonic 1014. We'll see you guys next time with more of the Curious Village and the puzzles that it has left. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.